ten príkaz, čo je od Stream Elements, tak to nefunguje 100%, že to to chvíľu trvá, keď sa to update tie hry tam a takto, takže to treba cez Twitch spraviť, no. Po väčšine.
Dobre, idem to skúsiť nájsť, možno to nájdeme. Let's go. Do Gallery. Je to tu? Do Gallery, to by ono? Nevidím to podľa tej miniatúry.
To asi nie je to prvé.
Možno to dáme to prvé, nemá to ikonku. Dobre.
Ťažko povedať.
Je to tam šupnuté. Dal som to bez ikonky.
Nie, užívaj.
Dobre.
Trpilár, čau.
Si pripravený? Ja sa keď tak tam bude isto nejaký úvod, si myslím, že to
nie je ono, ale to je jedno, tak čo máme s tým spraviť? To za to môže Twitch, vieš, že to nemá teda, oni si za to môžu tá hra a tá Twitch, takže myslím, že nespravíme.
To je jasné. Dali sme tam
môžeme
proste...
Môžeme dať to, čo je tam najbližšie.
Pozri, dali sme tam gamesku, zobrazku, hej. Celý to k tomu. Myslím, že tam bude isto nejaký úvod, nebude tam rovno hádzanie do hry, čiže by som sa ešte mohol si niekoho nájsť a... Poďme to spustiť, nie?
Žena, ale ja to nebudem.
Dobre, tak ma posuň. Nechaj ma tam prejsť a idem na to. Ja sa preto nieko popapám.
Jedz.
No tak vidíš. No.
Však jedz, ale ja to hrať nebudem. Ja to potom pauznem.
Ty pepega. No female.
1981 female, hej? Time choices, OK. Dobre, toto, tak chceme asi na čas, nie? Pôjdeme rýchlo. Linky takto posielame, hej? No dobré, notit.
Takto. Ale však jasné. No to, čo poviem. Ale jasné, že to už je dlhá doba. Vtedy sme neboli, že to všetci.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson, often used to paint blood.
Vidíte, dobre tie titulky, či chcete to väčšie.
Truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Justin David
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece. It just came in last week. Oh, no flash photography, sir.
Oh, sorry, it's just don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture has always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It was the Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, guess I'll have to come back then.
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she all right with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
All right.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink?
Oh, wow. And I wasn't expecting that.
Tak ale nepoznáme ho. Asi nie, či?
Drink? Áno, nie.
Však ho nepoznáme. Jako ja by som povedala, že nie. Hej, Kostík, vidím.
Vidím, už dvakrát to vidím.
To vidím, dívam sa, sústredíme drink. Chcete drink? Tak dobre, tak drink.
Vážne?
Kto to má stupy, neboj sa. Tak dajme drink, keď chcú.
It surprises me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
You're a bit younger than what I usually go for.
Or age is just a number in my mind.
Typo.
The bar on the high street. 8 p.m.
Baličí boa.
See you then.
How many customers was that for the day?
5.
Right. Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, same. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the last.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then.
Is there something wrong with your back?
No,
Well,
there's
let's do it,
nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay. We've got a big weekend ahead. I need you fighting fit.
Of course, I will be.
Good.
There is one thing, Morgan. I've been interning here for a while now, and I've learned so much from you, including what you look for in good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Let me take a
Yes.
closer look.
Jest, jasné, bez váhania, jest. Je to fajn. Na nie je to prostě treba vidět.
I think it looks right at home. Congratulations, Sam.
Teraz to dosí napsat,
You have your first exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't need to say anything. Your talent earned this.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Now go home and get some rest. We're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait.
How are you spending the weekend? Well, here's one for the more sophisticated listener. An officially commissioned portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Dryden-Oakes.
Britain has been torn asunder. Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague. What is our future? Eh? What is our future?
Oi! What's going on here?
Is he threatening you, madam?
No, you need to listen to...
All right, quiet down, quiet down.
Vyhráža sa nám.
Nevyhráža sa. Nevyhráža sa.
Dobre.
No, it's fine. He's always around here screaming rubbish through that megaphone.
All right, we'll move along then, sir. Consider this a warning.
You two should come by this weekend and see the Prime Minister's portrait.
Takže ho nepočuli, alebo čo?
Sorry, madam. We're on duty all weekend. Public safety's the priority.
Of course.
Sem páči, že si postupne prišli s tou infoškou o kráľovnej. Úplne
Teraz všetci zrazu.
Ale Gustík bol prvý, no. Musím povedať. Každopádne, no tak uvidí sa, čo sa ďalej bude. Tak... To už sa veľa. V podstate... Uvidí sa. Nejaký týpek, čo chce malovať?
Tabletočky.
Kde?
Is that your disappointed face?
Nicky, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. To what do I owe the pleasure, Miss Dryden-Oakes?
Well, I was just passing through the area. I did see some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Let me show you the exhibition room.
Pekné to tam majú, veru. Pekná galéria. No.
Power cuts very 1970s too.
Oh, the Manor's electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
Ah, as if by magic.
And I've made space, especially.
Oh, well,
It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
you won't need that much space.
Oh, you brought it. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it, don't worry. I thought you'd appreciate a personal delivery.
Okay.
Who knows? The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
Aj predtým jej to volanie zdvihla to oči.
It's not, urgent. Nikki, not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Ajajaj. Ajajaj. A ja som zmetená, že akže to je buď chlap predložený za ženou, alebo proste má taký mužný hlas, teraz som z toho zmetená. Ale tak tie čerty sú také trošku aj mužská a zároveň... Ťažko povedať. Ale dali si pusinku minimálne jednu.
I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki, I promise.
Kusík netreb. No, nedvihla to, užila si a čo teraz? Nemám mať tú večeru o 8:00? 1907. 1907, asi to bude podstatné. Pamätajte, 1907, niekto to prosím vás napíšte. Bude to možno podstatné. To čo je? Si kokos. To čo malo byť? Jaké psycho, nie? Áno, presne tak, ako ste napísali. Kufrík tam ostal.
Morgan Haynes speaking.
To tretíkrát volček zvonil.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
No jasné.
Look, sorry to pester.
Bývali
you think
nejaký?
I was there, baby, the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time.
Díky,
Right,
Huvič.
I promise.
No, tak fetovač.
In a position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
I can get some like investors for your gallery, and I'll sort it all out.
You're still here. Who's that?
Oh, it's Noah.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't you fucking dare!
Aha.
Look, Morg, I've got
no one else to call.
Help, alebo... Tak Matt, tak on sa to je nejaký psychož asi, tak asi hang up, nechce sa s ním rozprávať, nechcela sa. Nechcela sa s ním rozprávať. A je to nejaký psychož proste. Ty už je stop, tak je to 1981, vieš ako? Tie oči má riadne, hej, hej. A ti venku to čo? To neviem.
Excuse me?
Prepočte.
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh, no, of course not. That's what they're out for, customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
Well, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Stand firm alebo back
I
down.
don't know what to tell you.
Stojíme si za tým?
I walked right in.
OK.
Nech to nie je také, že sa
Sorry for the
hádame.
confusion, sir. It must have been an
Skúsime mu
error
dať za
or
pravdu.
something.
Uklidniť
Sorry.
situáciu.
These things happen.
No.
And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful
Sebou sámkou? Zaujímavé.
Divné.
Nevedel, že sa zatvára skôr, ale zámkou.
To je divné, hrozne moc divné.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
4 nápadníkov má.
No práve, musí si vyberať.
Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing out.
4, nie?
4, hej, tiež sa mi zdá.
Však delicious tu.
Portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We've finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow. An artist with Nikki's profile helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
With no strings attached, too. I'm Dorian.
Dorian, to sa asi bude treba zapamätať.
Dorian Gray. Ironic, eh?
It's a lovely name.
Anketa? Žiadna nie.
I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my
Debate.
You mean Georgia?
Ty, kde si videl anketu?
Reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché.
Kedy to sme neboli prosím opäť streamu, že hráme novú gamesku? Čo dneska vyšla? Alebo niečo také? Hráme novinku na Steam, alebo niečo také. Novinka na Steam. The Gallery.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways.
Nie.
No, we're closed. I need you to go.
Zrušilo sa.
Nevadí, lepšie ako... Vieš ako... Rodnýko to vyskúsil niekto. Je tam púl? A prečo
mi to potrebuje?
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
A my sme dali nie, aj tak ide.
Ich si dneska máte, a hej, to vôbec neukázalo. Dobre, 50 na 50. Čas mostu, GTA, ešte si to dopísal. Mi to vôbec neukázalo, tú anketu, divné. Dobukované. Takže naozaj bude nakresliť.
You prefer to paint standing?
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject.
To je nejaké divné, nie? Že tam zahrňa. Ale tak svetlo chce nejaké, no.
How are you going to pose?
I don't know. It's harder than I thought.
Perfect.
Super, že hry vyzerajú aj takto reálne, lebo to je hraná hra. To sú reálni herci. Ja niečo sa si nemyslel, že to je proste akože urobené graficky.
I have some strong opinions.
Bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
Grafika a dosť. Keby vieme, že tak či tak proste, ako si tam sadneme, tak mu vás povieme, okej, no. Áno, Helens, zistili sme.
Už Helens, chodíš po každom streame? Akože to písať?
12 ľudí nám to povedalo v priebehu 5 minút. Musím povedať. Ale rozumieme to ako veľký šok. Cíti sa taká ako... Nie je to moc modelka, nechce sa tam sedieť.
Nečudujem sa, tiež by som tam nesedela.
Delicious. Ale každopádne vítej, Helens.
This is going to be great.
Plastic bottle. Fancy.
Guci nechceme nejako moc akože rozomerať proste celkovo nejaké takéto veci proste. Nie sme takí, čo by sme riešili takéto veci.
I could sit for you again next week.
Ona chce odísť, no.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
Ok, chce malovať.
I need to get home.
I'm not asking for much longer.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night.
Doriti.
All right, this is over. I'm done.
I really wouldn't, you know. Stand up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat.
No daríte.
That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator.
No, jupi.
A bomb, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed,
Psychoč proste nejaký. Toto to teraz nepôjde na rande? No, je to vriti. Na rande minus. Ale možno za to pôjde jej hľadať, že prečo neprišla. Dobre, zatiaľ je to fajn. V istých situáciách.
This isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it. You've never been someone's muse, have you? Like Victorine Murat to Manet.
Do you want money?
Dora to Picasso.
I could write you a check.
Painted Helga Testov 247
or a painting. You could take any one of these. Dorian, what do you want?
Portret. Tak nech je s tou stoličkou. Nech sa vyšúcha nejako.
Tak ale to potom nebude taký tlak na to aj tak.
Behind the drapes.
Multiple sockets. Fancy. Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
To je isto on. Fú.
Morgan!
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Ajajaj. Toto nevyzerá dobre. Ale tak zatiaľ sú tam dva ľudia, možno čo prídu hľadať tým, že vlastne sa niečo stalo. Povedala, že príde na rande, povedala teraz v podstate, keby príde a hneď tomu zavesila v podstate.
You can't keep me here.
Suzanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
Get rid of that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it.
A je to je on.
Wait, that's rank.
Tak nech nekričí určite.
To, že nie?
Hej.
Wait, my head's spinning.
Tak je to psychoš, vieš ako.
You know your art, Dorian, but I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment? No. I grew up dirt poor in Belfast. My father taught me and my brother how to fight, shoot guns, build rudimentary explosives.
IRA? You don't sound Irish. And I thought they changed tack to hunger strikes.
I never said I was IRA. There are many angry people taking up arms in Britain and beyond. Just ask President Reagan and Pope John Paul II.
Tento mešok je to, čo je?
Thanks for taking an interest in me.
Ďakujem za flow.
Ďakujem pekne.
Máme plus relationship, nice. Psycho show, relationship lepší.
How do I know the bomb
Nice.
under my chair is real?
Môžeš vyskúšať.
I had a feeling you'd ask me that.
What's that? Dorian?
Woo! Aj.
What the fuck?
Fotky sa bude skutočne kutkaj? No tak to neviem. To asi nebude.
Calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
Takže on chce proste ten painting, ktorý má pri záchode.
By a fine art transportation company.
On to proste ten obraz, ktorý má ono
And how's
tam.
it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
Great. So we have until the morning as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
The painting style does seem somewhat practical. You look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
Vyzerá unavený, no. Ale tak keď je psychoš, tak mu to nebude vadiť. Akorát viac bude psycho, keď bude viac unavený, takže to je celkom.
Pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Ajajaj.
Where are you going?
Toilet. Wash me brushes.
Doriti.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
No, môže dúfať, že nech tam nepôjde na ten záchod, ale nech si to nevšimne. Doriti. Lebo tam je ten kufrík pri záchode. Do faka. Scream.
Jak Panic alebo Pain?
Pain. 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 Rodí. Mám krámy, musím za záchod. Jedna herečka inak.
I'm on my period, you asshole. The stress is making the pain flare up. Oh.
Well, do you have any painkillers?
Yes, they're in a cupboard in the office.
Don't go anywhere, will you?
Dobre, zabudol na to. Lebo keby kričíme, akože vieš...
Ešte sme si mali dobrý relationship, lebo by bolo zle nedoniesol by nám ich.
To je jasné. Čo tam hľadá? Možno zabudol, že tam vidie ten kufrík, alebo nie? Á, že by to nájde? Painkillers? Čo tam našiel? Tampons? Ešte to doniesie. No dobre. Tak ale ako to akože zaistí, aby sa vymenila? Čo je to? On vymení?
I don't need that.
Right.
Si myslíš tak, že painkiller, hej? Ten tampon? A vodičku nám dal novú. Nice. Vonku prší potom, tak preto je to počuť.
A teraz všetci pijeme.
Pijeme. Taký. Ja asi predpokladám, že... Počkaj na rozhovor.
I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John
Mám 1400 FPS-iek. Mám 1400 FPS.
Suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
Jako myslím si, že to, čo hráme teraz za ňu, budeme hrať potom aj za ňu v podstate. A možno, že sa môžeme napraviť, vieš, v nejakých veciach a takto, predpokladám si, to tak príde. Čo ako... asi Egri nie, alebo tak. Tak daj.
I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too. Admissions are at an all-time low. I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Takí party chlapci?
Hello.
To čo je? Aha. Oni prišli proste vykradnúť, hej? To je ten typeček.
Be an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't let go.
Where's your safe?
Don't have one. Now get off me.
Chce sedieť?
There's a bomb under my chair.
Why don't you stop talking shit?
Get up!
Yeah.
Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, no, please stop! No, please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
I've just split your comrade's arm clean in two. There'll be a compound fracture beneath the sleeve. You've got about half an hour to get her to hospital before she bleeds out. Let me make this easier. It's her or the case. Yeah. What would you have me do, my muse?
Ignore alebo engage.
Čo je engage?
No, dá ísť proste.
Tak dá ísť.
Don't do it. Save your friend.
Dávaj sa tu prvý? Keď nedodegeš, že nevie sa zmestiť do kože, tak hej.
Fucking... Drop it.
Ďakujem. Delirium.
Under the easel. Come and claim her.
No a teraz beží tam po ten kufrík, to nie je moc dobré. Ale tak...
Ušli, ale...
Ale tak ona, neviem.
You lied to me.
Tak áno, lebo proste... Prečo by si to mala dať?
Dorian, please don't take it. It would ruin me.
Well, you wouldn't get the blame for it. Must be insured for millions.
Tak mal dobrý vzťah teraz.
I've still got work to do here.
Schoval do tej tašky.
Why would they do that?
They have a right to be angry. They just channeled that anger unwisely. So, shall we?
Dobre, aspoň neodišiel s tým slava pravdepodobnosť nejaká. Tento game-momentke sa necháte na potom. Mám taký dojem, nech nejaké nezasahujem do hry, to máme priamo čiar, hej, na zoznamke, tak bolo fajn.
There's talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images?
Jim pozračne neprišli dovnútra ešte.
Too afraid of what they might see. She's been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Vicky s partnerom 10 rokov.
Wouldn't know.
A to dáme radšej takto?
Telefón.
Zase niekto volá? To bude zase ten bývalý, alebo tak možno, si myslím. No jasné.
What do you want, Jamie?
Why aren't you helping me? We're family.
I can barely help myself right now.
You're gonna be fine after this weekend.
There's no way this weekend will fix the financial mire you've got me into.
No.
I'll just sleep out on the streets then, shall I? Because you know how safe that is these days.
Čo tu oné vydiera, manipuluje, sračko?
Fuck you, you fucking prick.
Alkoholik posraný. To nemusel dvíhať.
The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan. Why did you choose 1907? It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth.
Tak daj explain.
The year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein.
Budeme spolupracovať.
And of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
1907 was the year my great-grandfather, Douglas Pickren, worked in a studio in Montmartre.
Never heard of him.
Wow. His best pieces only made it as far as the walls of my childhood home.
A meagre legacy is better than none at all.
I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You needed their company.
My parents died in a car accident when I was 14. Jamie became my guardian. Then came his troubles.
Pekne, Fidek.
He frittered away his inheritance leading the high life until it led him. If Mum and Dad were alive, they'd have shaken some sense into him. They were wonderful people.
Nothing is more powerful than the portraits we paint in our minds. One of the great disappointments of adulthood is realizing that our idols are as flawed as anyone else. You've not known hardship anyway.
Hardship is relative.
You're deluded by self-pity. You've squandered this. You've had more chances than some have in a lifetime.
Zase?
They'll come back on soon.
I know, but unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
Zamiloval sa. Romantika. Platonická láska. Preto deti nemajú deti? Práve, že deti majú deti, lebo pijú alkohol.
Stand-up alebo zviesť ho? Postaviť sa alebo ho zviesť?
Zviesť ho.
Prosím, Janka, to čo máš za taktiky?
I think you feel alone. You've taken matters into your own hands because no one would support your talent. I'd have displayed your paintings here. I still could.
Čo má krámy, čo tam zvádza?
I like you, Dorian.
Get back in your pose.
Nevie odolať, ale aha. Ale daj naspäť všetko, jak má byť. Nechápe, ale necháva sa. Ajajaj.
Sadnem rovno tej stoličke.
A toto by niekto skočil, tak vyzerá to tak.
Ty si vtedy nežil Krekovi.
Aha, aha! Ale sa to postaví, alebo tak.
Let go of me! Dorian. No, 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 no! Dorian, no! No, 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 no!
Tak by sa s ním mohla aspoň pomilovať. Však neviem, čo skúšala.
Okay, I'll admit, the PAD bomb wasn't real. But this is.
Prečo, akože, keby tam možno, že utekať, ja by som sa s ním pomilovala radšej. Lebo, ale ja ti vysvetlím prečo, vieš prečo? Lebo proste, akože by nám viac veril, lebo by k nám viacej zlatý, tak ono je tak neoné. Keby to bolo jedno. No tak čo? No, vás nie, neviem, čo tam skúša.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Madam, it's Sergeant Robin Latif. No, he's still here. I can hear voices. Can you come to the door, please?
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
No?
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. Wanted to check up on you.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask who you are?
Ooh, this is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
Tak krajme to s ním proste, no.
Policeman, sweetheart.
You know I don't believe in labels.
Well, I know it's the 80s, but that's quite a fanciful notion, isn't it?
I'm forward-thinking like that.
Yes, but I think it's about time you started giving me what I want.
Even if it makes me feel
Končíme,
trapped.
už nevládzem.
What do you think, Sergeant?
Well, it's none of my business.
Exactly.
Tak minus bol.
I can't marry my man.
Pozor.
Don't change anything. Titles can cause more problems than they solve. Husband, wife.
Well, the royal wedding brought the world to a standstill.
I think you should listen to her. These things are a team effort.
Thanks for that.
All right, guys, I'm going to ask one more time. Is everything all right here?
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can lock up, sweetheart.
Sliziak.
What's your partner up to?
Staying tuned into the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it.
Is your sister on duty this weekend?
No, she's still recovering from injuries she sustained at the riots a couple of months back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alex and I were on duty in Brixton, so I can understand what she faced.
And yet our dear Prime Minister wants to cut police spending.
Well, that's above my pay grade, sir.
It's the people who suffer at the end of the day. Good night, Sergeant.
Tak moc dobrá herečka si nebude asi. Dúfam, že Cracker nenosí žralok. Alebo niekto z vás.
Well done. No one got hurt.
I'm hanging around for a bit. Something's off.
They were cautious couple, Sarge. No need to be weird about it. Sergeant Latif and Constable Jackson responded. We're travelling to the scene.
Žiaden taký tyrak.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
Nosím to, že niekde vsklad? OK, ešteže.
Sometimes the choice isn't in my hands.
Teraz sa bude ťažko rozhodnúť, keď nie každý nosí žralok.
I have ambitions.
Chce sluchadlo? No len tak to nemusela posrať, akože mohla akorát zviesť, nech je k nej zlatý a nech ho pustí, nech ju neublíži. Tak a nie. Však neviem, čo si myslela. Ty zostrali tak asi ide ako odísť preč.
What does she get out of this?
Valuable experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins?
Aerolik.
I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomize everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
No, je to tam, ešte sme to povesili. No, let's go.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Jaké zmeny? Halo? Nič to nemení, sa to bolo dobré.
You really value portraiture above all else. Over profit. Over decency. A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
No. Tak musím pustiť.
Tell me more about these portraits.
Oj.
You can stand if you like.
Na ktoré si vyberí na ukázanie?
This was painted 2 months before the subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting. He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Greaves, a wonderfully classical style. These broad brushstrokes with the high.
Ok, tak sme porozprávali všetko možné, čo sa dalo aj nedalo v podstate.
Her skin lives. Strokes. Everyone has been placed with absolute precision to create this sense of verisimilitude. Now, we're very close to her face. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism about them. And the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
Kirim?
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif?
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion,
Som zvedavá, čo maluje, hrozno to zaujíma.
but it's actually a composite of Lisa Geraldini and
Spoiler na
Salai.
portrét, ktorý maluje, je to reálny spoiler, alebo len taký for fun?
Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
For fun? OK. Takýto for fun, tak to môže otvoriť.
I would.
You're on
Nervózna. Dobre, delicious. Na ukludnenie, let's go. Aspoň niečo pozitívne.
Presume all the paintings are varnished.
A nám by mohol dať, však sa potrebuje vyčilovať. Takéto veci sa tu dejú. No daj, určite bereme.
It'll help.
Má pravdu, aspoň sa vyčilujem. A teraz... OK.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
Yeah. It's great.
To je nejaké rýchle, nie? Tak sa spolu svetujú. To je dobré, či zrogu už zhulia. Počkaj ma, akože to nejako rýchlo nezabral, nie? Dvakrát sa šňupňa už bola, že ty koky. On je v inom svete. Dúfam, že mu neprepne. Aspoň si pospali, si to muselo objasniť, spanie na stoličke. Chlebík. Aj nám dúfam dá. Alebo roštík by nám mohol dať.
I bet you're hungry, huh?
Áno. Daj.
Made it myself.
Ďakujem. Povedz ďakujem. Tak nič. No lepšie jedlo v živote si teraz jedla, vieš? Po tej Indii.
Answer it.
To je Niky. Ja chcem chlebík, ona mi... Nie! Prečo mi zobral chlebík? Nie, sandwich minus. Bohača. Posledný telefon. Aj Sanji. Rýchlo, poď mi jesť.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
I'm sorry, something came up.
Oh, something came up. Fuck me. I could ruin you if I wanted to.
The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
You fucking coward.
If you hate me so much, why don't you just put a bullet in my head?
How does it feel to be a home wrecker, Morgan? To whore yourself out for self-preservation?
The only person I've whored myself out for self-preservation to
Ty
is
čo je
you.
guláš, alebo čo to je, Hiltinko?
How does that feel? To enable the things you preach against. So, shall we?
Francúzsky toast? Á, nice. Ale možno dať ten toastík, to je v rytí. To aby som si chlebal v veci. Škoda, že sme mohli aspoň ten toastík dopapať. To bolo celkom ako na nič.
Keby si odpovedala správne, možno by ti odal naspäť, chápeš?
Ach jaj.
No. Čo sa strkáš tam do ryti?
Tak do ryti sa nestrkám, veru, ale... Ach jaj.
Is it done?
Mohlo by to byť hotové.
Almost.
Dúfam, že to bude aspoň pekné. Nie, že tam budú nejaké flákance. Je nervózne zase.
Nikki's style is sickeningly glorifying. Pure propaganda.
It really kills you that that's what you're here for, doesn't it?
I never said it was. Do it. Truly liberate yourself.
Tak on mi to podľa mňa spravil aj tak. Tak nemusel, že mu to isto spravil. Psychoš proste. No, je budúcnosť minus.
On by vlastne len prišiel zbaliť, hej?
Áno, aby si im odišla, keďže vie, že sama skrachuje a zase budú spolu žiť na Malorke a popíjať mochitko. Alebo piňa koladu. Jak to žblnka? Žblnky, žblnk. Paliadnú? A tak vidíš, že sú vymyselníci. Už tak o nič nejde, nech už tam chce radšej sedieť.
You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher, then?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today.
Tak od spoilery?
Presidents, prime ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Zás niekto volá. To nejak celé Británie. Ty kokos.
Morg.
I'm sorry.
The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Hello?
Morgue, you answered.
Where are you?
I'm watching the sun come up over the Thames. What would Mum and Dad say if they could see me now, eh? The whores, drugs.
Shut up, Jamie, please.
At least none of the money went to waste, eh?
Čo pity? Lutovať, alebo tak zmilovať sa, alebo zavesiť.
I'll probably just do the fucking same.
Stop saying these things. You can beat this.
Oh, come.
We'll get you professional help.
No, look, Morg, please. Right. Can you just front me a couple of hundred? Okay, that's all I need. Just something to get me by.
No.
Hello, Jamie.
Sorry, who the fuck is this?
I'm a friend of Morgan's.
Dorian, stay out of this, please.
I hear you. I used to work on a hotline for people contemplating what you are.
What? Jamie?
Yeah, and how the fuck do you know what I'm going through?
The sadness will last forever. Those were Vincent van Gogh's last words.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say to your hotliners, is it?
No.
I told them that even the darkest moment of life is better
In the eternity of death. But to others like you, I'd say end it.
You worthless cunt.
No.
Call
him back. That's my fucking brother.
Sometimes we have to destroy part of ourselves to rebuild.
Call him back, Dorian, please.
He's ravaging this country. How many better citizens have suffered at his expense?
Dorian, I swear!
Parasites need to be exterminated.
Rule Britannia, marmalade and jam. Rule Britannia, marmalade and jam. 5 Tories up your ass.
Megafónom.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
This Prime Minister is perpetuating an image of our nation that is complete fantasy.
Rule Britannia, marmalade and jam.
He is the reality. The true voice of Britain.
Žirodinko, hádam nie.
A cry for help.
To boli
falling on deaf
veštci.
ears.
Čefli.
He should be heard. We all should be heard, but our democracy is failing us. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan?
Ty koky. Slakla.
Morgan?
To je ťažké. Mám náckok, ale pozeraj to, závody. Čo robí? Ty kokos, fajty. A teraz don't help me. Ona mu minule pomohla, on pomôže teraz. Takže, že by...
I don't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
Minus. 1981. Fuj!
Someone will have heard my screams and called for help.
Nech nezvonia hlavne.
Get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup. We have a suspected armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
I'm working on it. I'll have an armed response unit with you within half an hour.
For fuck's sake.
Sure.
Why are you doing this, you madman?
For our future, Morgan.
It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency. We must weaponize and target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
No, proste čistý psychoš.
Jackson.
He's waiting on a response.
We don't have time. Stay here, keep the area secure.
Secure from what?
That's an order. I'll call you if I need you.
Sarge!
No, vidíme, či ešte vymyslí. Ajaj. Eskapasky. Jaké veľké eskapasky.
Beauty itself is but the sensible image of the infinite. Francis Bacon.
Francis. Slanina.
Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
A fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today shall be a catalyst for change. A stand to show people with precision and organization we can destabilize and overhaul the system.
Through brutality. It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's powerful enough to unite everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art. And the world listened.
Čo stáva, hej?
I wish a beautiful message was all it
Dopoď, ukáž mi to. Dúfam, že to nebude, jak Delicious hovoril. To krútená je nejaká. Tam má nejaké srdiečko.
If you'd just have believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
Ajajajajajajaj.
Stop resisting. You okay? Yeah. You're under arrest. You do not have to say anything.
Call for backup!
But it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm going to handcuff you now.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fucking call for backup!
Stay calm, please.
Ako tam potiahol cikolky. Aha. On nejaká kudzelnička. Ajaj, a teraz to bude osudové. A drží.
I wanted to achieve this without the loss of innocent life, I swear. You wouldn't shoot me in cold blood?
No tak ako teraz čo? Piv-pav? Si istý? Čo keď tam nie sú náboje? Čo keď to bol celý čas fake?
Ako mal náboj vtedy, čo strelil, ale...
Vtedy. On to mal taký, že záložný, vieš? Ja neviem, ja si nemyslím, že tam bude mať niečo. Ja by som ho nestrieľala. Tak dobíme ho radšej. Ja by som ho nestrieľala, proste čo keď tam nie je náboj, proste. Aj keď by ho zastrelili, čo tým akože dokážeme. Budeme na hovno ľudia, vieš? Ešte viac. Nie, ja by som nestrieľala. Asi ho strieľaš takto? Alebo, počkaj, bojí sa, tak je tam náboj? Možno to hral, vieš ako? Čo keď to hral celý čas, keď na konci tak žmurkol, že ešte, že? Tam speak up.
Officer down.
S tým obuškom, jak tam beží? Nemyslím si, jen tak bol riadny psychožuš.
Freeze! What's going on?
Je to nenky. Či je za Geša?
I'm unarmed. See? Turn to your partner.
Where'd the man go?
I don't know.
I have an officer down and a ninja civilian at Argyle Manor. Suspect fled on foot. Send the paramedics round back as soon as they arrive.
Can you cut me free?
This is a crime scene now.
Ty kokos. Či je za Geša? Čiže? Ale také vlastne vieru nemám, že mi to nakreslil. Nesúhlasím s týmto na portrétom. Záznie to volá. To by po mňa on.
Down.
Urobím to.
I need to.
No jasné, že to je on.
It's a beautiful morning.
Why me?
Your exhibition was a perfect symbol. A place of hope. Corrupted by the greed and inhumanity that has consumed our society.
No one would have paid any attention to me and my exhibition.
Ordinarily, no.
But by putting a high-profile asset like the Prime Minister's portrait in jeopardy, well, that's enough to force the eyes of the country to fall on my actions here.
You're full of shit. You won't inspire a revolution. Not today, not in a decade, not in 4 decades.
You're calling me a liar.
You lied to me all night. You lied about the PAD bomb to keep me in that chair in the first place.
Well, partially, yes. Goodbye, Morgan. We are presented with the portrait of a great society. It is a veneer, a lie. No petitions or marches will bring the change we need. We've been left with no option but violence.
Aj.
My statement will echo around the world on this day. Behold, my masterpiece.
Nech uteká, nie? Lebo sme mali s ním dobrý vzťah. Hádam. Hovoril som strieľaj, nezabij nás. Nezabij nás, lebo proste sme ho zvádzali.
Aha, to je ten dôvod.
Ja neviem, proste mali s ním dobrý vzťah, to bude asi vončo. No jasné, okej. Prvá polovička hry za nami. Ja ako myslím si, že toto bude to isté, ale budú tam nejaké zmeny, vieš? V podstate, že to bude nastavené na podobný scenár, ale nebude to úplne to isté, lebo to by si sa mohla potom riadiť fakt pre všetkým istým.
Uvidíme.
Dá sa nieko preskripovať? Asi nie.
Robili na tom ľudia, nechaj ich.
Jaj, sorry, ospravedlňujem sa. Prepáč. To bolo rýchle, ešte tam dvojka, ešte máš, to bolo 1981 a teraz pôjde 2021. Teraz pôjde 2021. A to bude predpokladám rovnako dlhé. Takže tak.
Stále má rozpustené vlasy, áno. Stále sú mokré.
No, veď jasné. Ale že si to najradšie dala do gumicky. Do gumicky?
Do gumicky.
Do gumicky. Gumicko sem, gumicko tam. Dobre, ja si musím ale odskočiť nás to do gumicky a prídem, hej?
Aha, vidíš to, lebo si na to upozornil.
Koľko sú také vlasy? No podľa toho, či ich máš free alebo nie. Free. Ježitko, milujem ťa. Jaké diskotéky. Dobre, prídem. Aha, však ja mám gumičku tu niekde. Však tam mám gumičku.
To sa nedá.
Daj mi gumičku.
Taká ovlasovaná.
No však jasné.
Jasné, že to je tvoja, no samozrejme.
Však vám bola taká ovlasovaná gumička.
Joj, krása.
Dobre.
Jaj. No, uvidíme, čo to bude. Vlasovaná gumička maximálne nejaká, má vždy strašne veľa vlasov na tom. Ja jej to potom očistím a pár dní a znova samé vlasy. To stíhame ísť do Teska pre Red Bullik.
Ale prší stále.
Prší, no. Veľmi prší ešte.
To zajtra asi.
Takže je to minus. Red Bull F. Juj. Nevadí, zajtra bude. No, pohodička. No stres, žiaden smutok. Juj. Vítajte v Clubcard. Vynikajúco. No. Po hre pred čítaním bude pauza. Bude záležať, ako dlho budeme hrať. A ak budeme veľmi dlho hrať, tak možno čítanie nebude.
No, uvidíme. Jako doráme to rovno na šupu, splníme 2 v jednom, bude to fajn. Jaké diskotéky to sú?
Áno.
Počkáme na titulečky a ideme na to. Ideme na Plavrata? Na čo na to? Na to? Na to teraz na to? Tak Veronika by sa pripravila, nie? Teda keď ideme na to. Akože aj jak zaspím bez tvojho hlasu?
To ja neviem.
To je
asi 5 krát lepšie.
Že je ten horor dnes? To je horor, že nie je horor. Aha. Jo, neseká už kamerka však, že? Držíme to nejak na úzde. Že tak.
Zaslúžili by sme si moment. A za čo, prosím ťa, Delirium?
Čo ste mali 2 včera? Nestačilo? Ja si ešte pozerám komentárskú skupinu. Ajajaj, takže Veronika sa musí pripraviť.
Dorite, tak počkaj.
Takto ako kultúrna vložka medzi titulky, hej?
Krekorus podporuje sumou 11 eur gambling u Janky, Laureta chcela vevešruk.
Dobre, Veronika sa pripraví, ja zatiaľ pozerám, čo sa tu deje. Dorian, celkom dobrý vzťah v skutku, s tou typkou sme mali tiež dobrý vzťah, lebo proste sme jej dali ten obrázok, s tamtým nie, pretože sme išli na rande. Policajt neutrál, druhý policajt neutrál, naša Milenka minus, brat neutrál a toto čo je za typka, to ani neviem. Tam kedy bola? Tá tam bola?
Tak asi jej.
Bola tam?
Dobre,
no neviem. Také neutrálne pohľady, akorát 2 negatívne.
Ste ready teda?
No, asi hej.
Tak začneme od celej, dobre? 51, OK?
Pripravte sa. O celej.
Ja nemôžem to mať.
Jaj? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, máte minútu práve teraz to plynie. Ideme. Gamble, každý raz môže napísať a vyhráva.
Všetci vyhrajú. Pome.
Pity telefon. To by to povedal. A ešte chcem povedať, Krkr, ďakujem moc krásne. Fakt, ďakujem moc. Týchte nás euričok. Bobky? Je to tam. Laura, ty čo tam dvakrát skúsaš, prosím ťa? Keby si dal druhýkrát, tak by sme ti to zobrali, vieš o tom, že? Joja. Dobre, no poďme na to. Poďme.
Bum, ešte máte čas. Gamble.
Nieký ten čas.
Je to tak. Každý vyhráva.
Konkrétne to je.
Dvojnásobte si bodíky.
Práve teraz. 20 sekúnd. Mi to nešlo, nie? Išlo ti to. Hej. Co tam skúšaš? Celé to očítovať? No keby to očítuje, tak by sa zobrali všetky body, takže neviem. Ajajaj. Toto sú vážne pravidlá, vieš ako?
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Hotovo.
Je to tam.
Vybavené. Si spokojný?
Vyřešeno.
Dobre, môžeme ísť na to. Ending found 1 z 12. Scene discover 64 zo 155. Ak by sme chceli všetky tie endingy, alebo čo najviac, tak by museli ísť presne opačným smerom teraz. No vyskúšame. Decision made 20. OK. Continue. Ideme na to, sme pripravení. Mail 2021. Čo sa deje? No, premeškala sa gamble minútku. Ale to nevadí. No. Ďakujem veľmi pekne, Krekore. Dobre. Nevadí. Inak teda si to vyriešil, či nie? Ohľadom toho, vieš čoho?
Si mal druhú onu, to ti nebude nabíjať poriadne.
Nie, tak mám 1%, mi stačí. Dobre, teraz som zvedavá, že to bude presne to isté.
Brexit, nejaká pandémia, hej, sme tu, chaos, panika, stres.
Hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson. It's often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. The artist mainly used filbert and round brushes to really perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Maybe neither.
Fair play. It's a dope piece.
It's for sale if you're interested. We only showcase portraits by undiscovered artists. All of the proceeds go to them, so any support is huge.
Yeah, I would, but I've got the next 20 years paying off my student loan, so...
Fair play. What can I show you next?
Vyzerá na to isté na zatiaľ.
Actually, and I can't find what I came to see.
No.
The portrait of my princess, Ziggy Ray.
Arriving tomorrow. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, I'll come through then.
See you soon.
Dobre, proste. Dobre, to sa mi ľúbi celkom. OK, obrázka stále nič, hej? OK. Nevadí, to pôjde. Ajej, čo tam fotí?
No flash photography, sir.
Oh, sorry, man. No cap. You got the best portrait exhibition in London. Congrats.
Thanks. You can take off your face mask if you want. I won't tell if you won't.
Safe. So listen, this girl I met on a dating app says that you've got a little side hustle.
What are you after?
An eighth?
45.
Come on, man. Do it for 25.
It's pure indica. Do you want...
Predáva drogy? Víš, že predáva drogy.
Want it or not?
This is all I've got.
No daj. Ty takto, hej?
Lucky I'm feeling charitable.
You're done, you know, Morgan.
Si odskočí na chvíľku.
A don.
No ideme, tak teraz... Druhýkrát.
Je to trošku iný príbeh, nie je úplne ten istý, ale uvidíme. Teda to zvie, nie?
It's my first ever portrait. I was so nervous, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. It gets unveiled tomorrow morning at Argyle Manor. Get there nice and early to show some love. Art is dope.
Dobre, Zuki. Môžem sa istý kód?
Over 100,000 people killed by a virus. What? Any
Nový pokrik.
true pandemic befalling the populace.
Ten istý písma, čo to heslo bolo, tuším.
What is our future? What's our future? Are you? Yeah. What's our future? Eh?
Sir, please, I don't want any trouble.
Your gallery is venerating capitalist figureheads.
This is an exhibition, not a gallery.
Whatever you want to
Prostředil
call
na
it.
zem.
Stop it! Society cannot fester any longer.
Sir, please,
I do understand your concerns. Just be respectful.
Yeah, the broken system, the chaos we head towards.
Not if we can help it.
Off you go, mate.
Everything all right, sir? We've had a number of complaints about him.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. He's always around here shouting rubbish through that megaphone. You two should pop by tomorrow to see Ziggy Ray's portrait.
Who? Our famous influencer, Sarge. She won a big reality TV show a few years back. She's got millions of followers.
I don't care.
Sorry.
Thanks for the offer. Sadly, we're both on duty all weekend.
Well, I totally appreciate that.
Rozdělené oči? Jsem si všimla. Nějaká žena. Let's go. Má rúško? Si vonku. Tak možno pripravené do budúcna.
Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that.
I saw some police leaving.
Just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Oh. Welcome home, Mrs. Dryden Oaks. Shall I show you the exhibition room? Here we are. A decent little space, isn't it?
Well, you have to do something with these little places, don't you?
I made room specially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
Asi je to jeho galeria.
Ziggy's shorter than she looks online.
You brought it with you? What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it. Don't worry. The extra attention might get this lot sold as well.
Well, that is the hope.
What about these?
I was just deciding which to hang. I've only got space for one of them.
Which one were you leaning towards?
Ktoré si vyberáš? Čo dáme? Mama, dievča alebo pes? Psík? To sa moc nebude rozhodovať asi. Čo by si pýtala? Ja neviem, tak dievča je také, že fajn celkom. Také iné, také, že na dnešné umenie asi vieš. K tomu, čo sa tam ono kreslí. To sa ma si viacej hodí. Aj seba.
Ahoj seba, čauko. Dneska fajne.
Blue Girl. Ja by som tiež dala Blue Girl, lebo proste mi to príde také, na tú dobu sa to hodí asi najviac. Vieš, psík je taký, že už to nie je také moc special. Blue Girl, ospravedlňujem sa každému, to hlasoval inak.
This is a portrait by a prodigiously talented young woman named Riley Mulheron.
Bit weird, but tell me more.
The subject's her ex-girlfriend, and Riley herself is a child of subculture. Years of invalidation from her peers forced her to bleed through her art. The subject stares heavenward in aspiration, lit by streaks of starlight.
Začnú milovať? Jejda! To bolo nejaké akčné. To má nejaké dobré vzťahy, nie?
Not here.
No better place, Morgan. You owe me this much, don't you?
Zakryjme si oči. No pozerajú detkovci, bavkovci, je to tak. Hrozne má dobré vzťahy, ten Nicky ako... Čo to zrazuky? To je umenie.
I knew no one would disturb us. Now guard
Ďakujem za
that case
chvíľu.
with your life.
I will, Nikki. I promise.
Áno, rozumiem, je to príbehovka hraná a dneska to vyšlo, je to taká menej populárna gameska. Dostali sme k nej taký predbežný prístup, lenže to sme trošku zmeškali, keďže bolo dlhé komentovanie, ale hráme to aspoň dneska. Volá sa to The Gallery, stojí to 15 €, nie je to drahé, rozhodnovať sa môžeš rôzne, máš tam v podstate 10 nejakých endingov, či koľko je? 60 endingov, tuším sa mi zdá. Tam už tie elektrika, hej, takto. Čo to nefunguje? svetla nefungujú poriadne, okej. Takže ak by ste chceli, kľudne zahrajte. Má to približne asi možno 4-5 hodín gameplayu, možno viacej podľa toho, nakoľko to chce zahrať spôsobov. Aha.
Oh, sorry, I'm still a little fucked up from last night.
Oh, hope it's not.
Don't say coronavirus, I'm so over that shit. Look, I need that money from my last portrait you sold.
Sure, I'll transfer it Monday morning. My commission is going to be high, though. It was a hard sell.
Your best work is a hard sell.
I'll see.
Price of entry, right.
See ya.
No. Vyzerala to ako nejaká drsnečka, ale no neviem. Čkoky. Jaký mob hneď. Pri záchod, okej.
Hey, Sappy.
Hello, Morgan. How may I help you?
Call Jamie.
Calling Jamie.
Morg, you've caught me at a rather hectic moment.
Oh, I can call back.
No, it's all right. All right, I'm just packing for Hong Kong. I've got 4 months of multitasking ahead of me anyway.
4?
Thoroughness is the buzzword.
But little Charlie.
Well, he's 10, Morg, so not quite so little anymore.
10? Really? Whoops.
Not much of a model uncle, am I?
Well, I'm not mum of the year either.
Must be hereditary.
Anyway, Hong Kong's my last hurrah. I'm winding down after this SBR.
Whatever that is.
Strategic.
Easy.
Look, I'm sorry I'm missing this weekend. You excited? Ziggy Ray's last poster's blowing up.
It's looking very promising.
You're smoking again, Morg.
It helps me relax.
Mummy? Your nephew has just walked in. He's been asking about you all day.
Go on, give him the phone.
Hello.
Hi, Charlie. How are you, big man?
Have you come to help Mummy pack?
Yeah. Come visit.
Takže som Ujo, hej, okej.
She's gone.
Hey you know the house rules on video games.
Sorry.
We'll see what we can do.
Having a family dinner tonight. I'd love to see you.
Doriti.
I can't tonight. I've got a lot of work to do. I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Či to pozeráte hra? Hrana. Gamiska. The Gallery. Dneska to vyšlo. No, tak ako teraz neviem, či je to dobré proste na tú večeru. Už máme asi možno s nimi trošku negatívnejší vzťah, že neprídeme zase na druhú stranu. Teraz sme tak za polkou hry. Keby náhodou. V podstate. Aj. Zapolkovala na začiatku. Hej, zapolkovala na začiatku. Máš tam akože 2 možnosti postav.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
That's what they're there for, customers. You can remove your face mask if you want.
Thanks.
Jaký má úsmev.
The chair's a bit rickety, could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your portraits.
Look, madam, we're closed.
Oh, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we have a big weekend ahead, and... Sorry, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
My security system was armed.
Skúsme.
I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
That's not possible.
Skúsime. Ty ideš pokaziť to?
No, I have a
Skúsime.
very good memory, thank you very much.
Well, with respect, your eyes are pretty red.
The system was top of the line.
Was?
It is. Well, a few years ago.
And never gives you any trouble. Because you know, a lot of these systems are pre-programmed to botch after a few years. Allows companies to upsell. Greedy bastards.
Zajímavý styl má typka.
Anyway, don't worry. I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in.
A prečo
I
zase?
wouldn't want someone lifting one of these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Hej, si chápem.
Seriously?
Yeah, just a well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, like I said, we've got a big day tomorrow and we're closing early.
Oh, yeah, the Dryden Oaks portrait of Ziggy Ray. How'd you pull that off?
We displayed Nikki's portraits before she became, you know.
Won the Turner Prize. And of course, there's the personal link. You know, you do a great thing here, showcasing emerging artists. Oh, I'm Dorian, by the way.
Morgan.
Páči sa mi, ako tam vybrali proste tie isté mená v podstate. Sa dá použiť aj.
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is an art in itself, although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
To je prečo toľko rokov nesmenila sa.
Struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. That's why I gave up painting myself. I just didn't have it. I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who did.
In that case, could I paint you? You would make an amazing subject. In so many ways.
Preto sme čo dali? Že nie, že?
Quite enthralling.
Aspoň sa odnúkne nejaké nové možnosti.
Half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Could you move the easel? That would be great.
Sure.
Thanks.
Skoro to bolo premaknuté.
A bit further back.
Si opatrne.
Take a seat.
OK. Asi môže byť, že je to tá istá? Jasné.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I have some strong opinions.
It was bold, but valid. Rembrandt stole from his students for the last 10 years of his career.
Uldíkom, hej? No dobre. Sa nevydal len tak. Aj zdravotník. Používam moju techniku. Nie, srandujem. Normálna technika. Ty kokos, no. Som zvedavá, čo táto vytvorí. Táto typka sme videli, bolo to fajné. Uvidíme toto. Uhlík není radosť. No, hlavne je to ťažké. Ako každý jeden, keď sa chceš naučiť, ale toto obsluž podľa mňa. Ale má zaujímavý štýl obliekania.
It's gonna be great.
By sa Kustíkovi páčil ten kožený kabát.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I can sit for you again next week. Dorian, I need to go home.
I tell you what, I'll take some reference photos and then I won't have to come back. Can I borrow your smartphone?
You haven't got your own?
I'm not really the smartphone type.
That's refreshing to see. I'll email them to you. If you have an email address, that is.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not that sketchy.
Aspoň e-mail má. Aj, telefon sa bral na bok, to nie je dobré.
Can you give me my phone back, please? Okay, Dorian, I think.
Nikki?
That's an important call. Give me...
Ajaj.
That's it. I'm done.
Je staré taky vyťahne?
I wouldn't if I were you. Stand up, and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Have a feel under your seat.
OK. Zase tam je nejaká trhavina bohača. Uchylať si na trhaviny. To je náhoda zrovna v týchto 2 rokoch.
Pressure activated detonator.
Všade prdí, všade prdí? Prší, všade bomby. Ach jej.
It's a similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark, which triggers the detonator. Once you sat on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
Go on. Try it.
No dobre. Dobre, Tinko.
You've never been someone's muse, have you?
Do you want money?
Camille
There's
Claudel
nothing
to
in the top.
Rodin,
I could
or
transfer
Elizabeth
you some,
Vidal to Rossetti,
or a painting.
or Frida
Take any
Kahlo
one
to
of these.
Diego Rivera, or
Dorian,
vice
what do you
versa.
want?
Dorfinek. Prý ti to, hej? Zase?
Be smart, Morgan. Get rid of her.
Morgan, are you there?
Yes, Nikki.
You rejected my last call. Anyway.
I need you again. I've booked our usual suite at the Ransom. 464.
I'll make my excuses at home.
Dám opačnú odpoveď než minule.
Yes. Don't let me down.
Asi nič. Toto je nápad, no. Asi nemôže sa stať situácia, že všetci budú happy s ním. Alebo
Cezanne sometimes needed dozens of sittings with his subjects. Goya sometimes needed only a day. I just want the night.
Skúsiť to môžeš, vieš ako. Môžem, no. Čo som dával predtým? Či attempt? Skúsiť?
Skúsiť, a že nechceš skúsiť to, že proste mu pomôžeš tomu ono? Neviem, že chápeš. To je také...
Clearly know your art, Dorian. But I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment. My mother was a survivalist who taught me and my brother to make rudimentary explosives.
Keď je vonku...
Aggressive parenting.
Musím to vrtiť.
Perhaps I'm just another millennial who spent too much time on the wrong internet forums. Whichever narrative suits. Thanks for taking an interest, though.
Okay.
How do I know that the bomb under my chair is real?
No ja by som tomu neverila. Hej.
I had a feeling you'd ask that.
Čo mi tam zase oné spravia? Bojím sa. To sú Nokiou, hej?
Dorian?
Ide volať. Nie, Billie Eilish minus. To čo bolo? Ešte som nedala psíka. Vidíš, ešte som vás nepočúvala.
Now, calmly, tell me what time Nikki's painting is being delivered.
Dobre, zahráme to opačne teraz.
It's being delivered at 6 a.m. by a fine
Ak to
art
bude možné.
transportation company. It'll be brought in through the back door, just through there.
Teraz to predsa milioný ako koncept art. Veď práve, suky. Stonks.
That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Opačne, hej. Skúsme niektoré veci spraviť opačne.
How much longer must we suffer at the whim of this government? They are taking away our liberty. They have allowed thousands today! Come on, I know you can hear me!
He's not going to stop.
You capitalist bastard! We cannot and we shall not be silenced!
Ja som to nevidela. Vyzerá tak trošku. Dobre, proste tam prišli k BDS a hotovo. No poďme, tú modru tam nejako moc mažu.
How did you get in here?
Dobrá
My
otázka.
uncle was a locksmith. As a
Som si
teenager,
fečla.
I apprenticed for him and learned how to pick almost anything. Such lowly, manual jobs were all I could aspire to at that age.
Yes, those aren't the hands of a painter. I'm guessing you could do with a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel more out of place?
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that is a utopian vision. But I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
I think what you're doing here will break that ceiling.
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Zase niekto tu náraža na Nikki.
Where are you going?
Toilet. I need to wash my brushes.
You can't just leave me here, alone. Surely, what if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Niky triky? Je to tak. No dobre. Čo teraz vymyslíme? Preto sme od bolesti išli. Skúsme takto. Skúsme to opačne. Bude síce mínus, akože...
Hello, Sappy.
Hello, Morgan. How may I help you?
Call the police.
I didn't quite catch that.
Call the police.
Call emergency services. Is this correct?
Yes, no rýchlo. Ale nezistila to, že sme volali asi políciu. Iba Jamie tam proste bola.
I wonder what your sister wanted.
Nice, nezistila to.
A bit about me.
Of course I do.
Je zase. Táto elektrika. Ja republikačne žiadam, že tam ešte vyhrá bodíky.
We have a custom lighting setup for exhibitions. The electrical board must be playing up and causing the presets to glitch.
I like it.
No bo tebe nie. Tak si je tak isto na rovnakom mieste, by som moc nechcel teda.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't have set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos around it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now, it's one of the most famous portraits in
Že sa musí omínať, sedí to na Janka, čo predbiehaš, čože áno?
A hostage painting would be a watershed, don't you think?
So this is some sort of performance piece?
Yeah, let's call it that.
Preto sme dávali Egri, ale asi
A
dám znova.
once-in-a-lifetime performance.
I see what you're saying. This country's changed. Fuck, the world's changed. And it hasn't been kind to my business. It used to be all about the art, but I can't help that it's an emporium now. The paintings are products, and my critiques, sales pitches.
Tak to rutinka,
And the vanity project of a talentless influencer is your last chance of survival. You sell out.
Tak ale inak by skrachoval, nie?
How much commission do you take from each sale?
It's minimal. It's just to help cover my costs. My enterprise respects artists.
That is exactly what you said to me. It was a striking, naturalistic profile of my niece. It was one of my best pieces to date.
What? No, I'd have recognized you, Dorian. You must have used another name or something. Show me what you're painting. I'll recognize your style.
Admin fees, time, expertise, all reasons you gave to keep the proceeds once it was sold. You are cheating artists.
Without my exhibitions, they'd have no platform.
You have a responsibility to us.
Čo agresívna. Tak lebo bere peniaze tým viacej a viacej. Ukráda ich, chápeš?
What?
Call the artist. Make amends.
By telling them that a psychopath blew up their portrait.
These contact names. You only see the product, not the person.
To nejaká táto ulička.
Hello!
Riley, it's Morgan Haynes.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy.
I can hear that. I'm calling about your
portrait. I'm really sorry, but it's...
What about it?
Mimo úprimný.
There was an accident.
The painting was destroyed. I'm really sorry.
An accident? How the fuck do you manage that?
A mishap.
You're an art curator.
Oi, what's this?
How hazardous can your job be? I poured my heart and soul into that painting. Do you think I do this for fun? Art is what keeps me alive.
Nasrana bude na nás.
I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck you. I hope you get what's coming to you, Morgan.
Ale buďme úprimní aspoň.
You really are a piece of shit.
For telling her the truth, I made amends.
You heard her. You can't put a price on what that painting meant to her. The most heartbreaking thing for an artist is the loss of their work.
Ach jej. Ach.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Proste za každú vec, ktorá sa nelúbi, tak sa vlastne zmení tá vec, no. Som to už pochopila predtým v podstate, len ťažko to ovplyvniť, čo si myslí. Ale je to tak, no, že akože najlepšie vec je stratiť ten obraz, akože nemusíme za to peniažky, proste máš ten obraz a tak prečo by ho tam dával, keď ho nechce predať, vieš? No, také je to od vecí. Dáš proste obraz na predanie a čo ako? Zaraz sa stratí, tak čo, zratilaš na tom obraze ani na peniazoch?
There is talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. Everyone has a camera now, and that gives them an agency over how the world sees them.
And the world laps up these illusory images. Just look at Ziggy Ray and her cult-like following.
Safety net of fame meant that she could relinquish that agency to Nikki's paintbrush on her own terms.
Nikki's been married, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
I wouldn't know.
Ajajajajaj. Naša sestra? Predpokladám. 15. strane.
Morgan?
Jamie, are you okay?
No, not really. I'm abandoning everyone. It's not right. It's not good for Charlie.
I thought you said this was the last time. One final push and then you can retire and focus entirely on your family.
Should have been broken up by then.
Mummy,
Darling, what are you doing up?
there are people shouting outside my room.
What?
To čo je?
What's going on out there?
Jamie? Charlie?
Morgan? Morgan?
Everything's gonna be all right, guys. Just... Dorian, that's my sister and nephew.
They'll be all right. Police response time for the wealthy is 3 times quicker than the average. On another note, your phone passcode. 1992. Why did you choose it? 1992 was the year that Francis Bacon died, but that's a bit obscure and macabre.
1992 was the year I first visited a portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor. It was set up by a genius curator named Finlay Fairborn. This is where I fell in love with portraiture as a kid. As I grew up, Finlay took me under his wing and I worked at his exhibitions every summer until I could take over the business. I worked by his side until his dying day. I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You've needed their company.
My parents weren't around a lot. And Jamie and I looked out for ourselves. Although we took different paths, we support each other, come what may.
One of the great disappointments of adulthood is when those you trusted as a child drift away in the name of self-interest. Even family.
That was so eloquently phrased, it felt personal. Strike a nerve, did I?
Ach.
Mood lighting.
Čiže Sedius? Zviesť. Skúsme to znova. Nie. Stand up, poďme.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan?
The best thing I can do now is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No. Morgan. No, Morgan, stay there, don't move!
Skús. Herečka, fakt. Ty polky utlačené tam. Ti dám H.
Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me? You bitch.
Well done for calling my bluff. But I don't lie about everything. I'm going to paint you. And if you don't let me, I will kill you.
Jorike. Ach.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Sir? It's Sergeant Robin Lateef. I know you're in there. I can hear your voices. Please open the door.
It's a policewoman.
No shit. Follow my lead.
No jasné, rodníko, však aj tak my sme ho nervovali. Či chceli ste akože scénu, hej?
Evening. Oh, do you mind if I... Oh, we are outside. Where's the curator? Just in here. Morgan! Everything all right? Of course.
All good. Why have you stopped by?
We
I picked this up from a young man not far from here. He says the art curator at Argyle Manor sold it to him.
The fucker.
That's mental.
Oh, come on, Sergeant. He's an art curator, not Pablo Escobar. I still need to follow protocol and search you two.
You really don't want to do that. There'll be much more pressing issues for you this evening.
I'm afraid these are reasonable grounds to stop and search. It's not negotiable. Unless there's something either of you two wants to tell me. Madam.
Ty koky.
Sarge! Alex, stay back!
Ty kokos.
No, tak...
Len preto, že som predali drogy, chápeš?
Tak aj si bola hnusná, tak. No, máš zmenu.
Ach, ten život.
Welcome back.
No, mám 1400 FPS.
The police.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Aj. Ach, ono zabije.
If you're trying to teach me some sort of lesson, there's far
To
more
je oveľa
immoral
ťažšie.
people in this city.
Mi to príde.
Čo, lebo skúšaš veci?
Nie, fakt je to s ním ťažšie. Však ako máš tam iné veci, vieš, iné rozhodnutia.
You could start by proving that some part of you still cares about the art.
And what if I don't?
You might surprise us both. Tell me about more of these paintings. Stand, if you want.
Tak on ma zabiť nemusí, vieš, takisto tam bude po mne nejaká príležitosť na niečo.
You know, this is the only portrait I've painted that I've ever exhibited.
I thought you didn't rate yourself.
I don't. But I wanted to paint this subject. He posed for this 2 months before he died. I accentuated the high key lighting by using vermilion. He knew the end was close and he didn't want me to sanitize that. To show the reality of age, but also a life well lived.
Such dignity. What else?
Nájsť sa rozkecávať.
There are many faces in this painting. It gives us that feeling of claustrophobia.
Si ešte pozriem tú komentátorskú skupinu zatiaľ.
Together, another form of restriction, combined with the flattened perspective. Flashes of red pools this. It gives this contemporary painting a 1920s feel. It's even something by. I love the clever use of simple lines over a textured background. Muted tones of the subject. The background and the body separated into 3 distinct parts. Serene, contemplative, high contrast colors. Focus on those areas for too long. Instead, our eyes immediately directed back to the face. Depict that sadness that the artist wanted to portray. This is what portraits should be. You're right. There's talent here. I'd lost sight of that.
What about this one?
A technicolor version of the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the use of sfumato, the blurred smoothing of outlines that defined Leonardo's masterpiece. The same painter did the piece that hangs in the cellar.
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? Mona Lisa is a woman.
Well, in popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a combination of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
Skúsme.
No, not really.
Sit back down.
Strašne to kázíš s ňou. Ale že veľmi.
Focus on your painting. You must be near the polishing stage.
Víš, myslím, že by to niečo piklo. Mám taký dojem. Ak by nie, možno by to bolo tak zle, vieš. Neviem. Ale je dobrý nápad v podstate. A som hladná. A vlastne mne dá nájsť. Keďže sme takí zlatí.
You could have brought some snacks for tonight. That one wasn't my stomach.
Sounds exciting. Let's go check it out.
Ajajaj.
Are they looking for you?
No. There'll be others out there tonight with far less subtlety than me.
Others?
Oh, she is ravenous tonight.
Zdravotník, vieš, že máš pravdu asi? Vôbec som sa tým nezamyslela. Výborný postreh.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit.
What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki.
No. Maybe you think
You've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position
very carefully.
This isn't going to happen anymore.
What? Tonight?
Ever.
Cute.
Look, I'm willing to let this slide if you...
Come over now.
You just don't get it. This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your pissant exhibitions is riding on my painting.
Just as your future once rode on my exhibitions.
Oh, please. The world has seen my talent. I was always going to reach the top. You were just fortunate enough to be a stepping stone.
No one has a right to success. Most of the time, talent is redundant. It's about luck or privilege or who you fuck.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is that my uncle is the editor of the country's biggest tabloid.
Blackmail? Seriously, Morgan?
Sexual coercion doesn't play well these days, Nikki.
You have no proof.
Oh, wanna bet? Morgan's told me every lascivious detail. And my recording of this call will corroborate them.
On to zabral aj tak.
Don't call again.
You're not getting the portrait back.
Sorry. I couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
Let's get back to work.
Ajajaj. Ale máme s ňou o jednu paličku lepší vzťah. Wow. A opäť horší. Okay.
Is it done?
Almost. I think it would garner a lot of attention on one of these walls. Remind me how many customers you had yesterday?
About 5 or 6. Something negligible.
If even a fraction of these likes turn up in person, your business is saved.
And perhaps portraiture will become relevant again.
For a short while, at least.
It's astounding the clout these influencers carry.
For better or worse, a leader can govern through social media.
I wonder how far such a monopoly on society's attention could go. Sway elections, expose corruption, change the world. They are the dictators of our culture. Our new monarchs, regaled by legions. What a world we live in. What's your view on social media, Morgan?
Does it matter?
All your opinions matter to me. Go on. I'm listening.
Regardless of what we think, these influencers evoke the full gamut of emotions. Joy, anger, lust, jealousy, empathy. It's no different to the work of Da Vinci, Velasquez, Van Gogh, Bacon, Savile, Freud, Wiley.
Oh, bullshit. They don't have the talent of those artists.
Eliciting emotion is the true talent of any great artist. Social media gives everyone the opportunity to make their own art.
I respect your interpretation.
So where's the art in what you're doing tonight, Dorian? Was it the fake bomb under my chair? Your painting? Or something else?
Perhaps it's us. And what we're experiencing together.
Jakie selfie? Ciao, ciao. FBI, open up. Sorry.
Who the fuck are you? Where's that fuckwit Morgan? You prick! You fucking destroyed my painting! Dorian!
Ziggy, zavri si hubu, nikoho nezaujímaš.
Realize how much time I spent on that? I swear I'm gonna dox the shit out of you, fucker!
Calm down, Riley.
Ona normálne našla, vieš, sfetovaná a našla ho.
Calm down to an angry woman.
Come inside and we can talk things through. Use the back door.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one.
What are you playing at, Morgan?
It's nearly morning. She'd have drawn attention to the manor. And that wouldn't have been useful to you, would it?
Make it quick.
No.
What the fuck happened?
Co je ťažko vysvetľovať.
You know what? I don't even care what kind of pyrotechnic shit you were trying. I'm beyond this anyway.
What do you mean?
Yesterday, I got a call from Zay Philippe.
Hottest art curator in London.
He wants all my shit!
Nice!
I'm glowing up, baby! Sorry, I was celebrating pretty hard last night.
Well, congratulations, Riley. I think we can all agree that you should go continue enjoying your weekend.
That's what myslím.
All right. What's this then? Don't touch that. Easy, cutie pie. It's decent.
Put it down or I will kill you.
Ah, you fucker! Ah!
Cikoky, aké bitky.
Oh shit.
Run! Go, 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 go! Go, go, run, 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 run!
Aký rád, prosím. Však zámkla, že to povedala. Ale veď máš tu onú vlajku, pomeň. A nás všetky zabije.
Come on!
Teď má tu vlajku, prečo to nerozrezal? S vlajočkou? Áno, však bola ostrá.
What the fuck? She's got a gun?
Calm down, Riley. Sober up.
I am sober as fuck. What do we do? Come on!
Podzemí je, tak policie si moc nezavoláme.
Come this way.
Taká není už? Jak to, že nie? Však ho zobral. A nech sú ticho, prosím ťa, lebo celé zle.
Ty dve policajtky určite, no.
Ty dve policajtky sú, akože, ak sa neboli mŕtve, nie? Jestli tam je nějaký jumpscare, už to vidím. To je pukra. Ajaj. No. Našich čo?
Topka, no. No to je také smrteľné.
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal.
Spirak.
All I've taught you, and this is the thanks I get.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
No. Plus.
It can't be just about the painting. What do you want?
That's a question that never gets asked of the people. Our generation has been through every upheaval. The cultural, technological, social, political, economic. And not once have we had an ounce of agency in our future. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency.
You've watched way too many conspiracy theory videos, Dorian.
I chose your exhibition as a symbol. A place of hope, corrupted by the greed and inhumanity that consumes society.
You fucking psychopath.
Souhlasím s ním,
A
má
single
pravdu.
hostage in a meaningless art exhibition won't change anything.
Oh, but it's not meaningless this weekend, is it? The eyes of the world had turned to it, and that's what made it so perfect.
Perfect for what?
Ale nemá rolák? Ale má kožený pláštík. Možno, že to je ďalšie znamenie. Ty koky.
And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he shed tears, for there was nothing left to conquer.
Ten typek streamuje?
Nice quote.
Ako videla som, že má 34 followerov. Že nádejný streamer, ale neviem.
Today is a statement, a catalyst for change.
Through brutality. That isn't a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message powerful enough to unite all. Leonardo da Vinci was born a peasant,
Hi, Melanie.
so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he was born in.
Národné umelkyne? A to je možno aj pre teba zrovna.
A message through his art, and the world responded.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
Taký přítrák. Aha. To vážně?
I'm the first reproduction artist to come to one of your exhibitions.
I was expecting
Yourself.
Čože? Mindfuck jak nikdy. To si nikto nevšimne inak. Tak toto sa mohlo stať? Úplne zbytočné všetko.
Posrala si to žena.
We could have walked out of here together into a new Britain.
Teraz si zober to, že v podstate...
You never gave me your critique of my painting.
Teraz je, čo to znamená?
No však pochváliť, uraziť a neviem, čo tam bolo ešte. Aby ticho. Pochváliť, uraziť.
It's formally flawless. Every brush stroke is purposeful and textural. It's emotionally in tune with the subject.
Fraj. A zastrelil ju. Dobre.
Well done.
Tak Finak, akože tak farby sa nemyšiel tak jednoducho. Nemôže tam dať iba modrú zrazu. Chápeš, že ja bielu.
Don't leave me here.
Hey, Sappy.
How may I help you?
Join a popular live cast.
The police say there's been mass rioting and detonated explosions at targeted businesses and residences around the city. They seem to be coordinated. What the fuck? What's
Goodbye,
this
Morgan.
madness in London I've woken up to? Oh my god, you guys.
Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Vymeď vlajku.
I'm inside! Can you hear me? Help! Help!
Nemyslíš vážne? Však máme s ňou 3 paličky. 3 paličky, dobrý vzťah.
3 stačia? Nie. Jak si to zle zahrala? To čo je?
Ale vybuchla niečo iné. Či? Dúfam. 3 paličky bolo dosť podľa mňa lepšie ako 1 palička. S nepriateľom máš 1 paličku, lebo sa vôbec bavíte, ale nemáte sa radi. Toto bolo veľmi dobré, 3 paličky. Tá hra to zle posúdila.
Ja som dúfala, že to zlepšíš, akože...
Ja som dúfala. A teraz si predstav jednu situáciu. My ako náhle by sme tej artistke neklamali, my ako by sme jej klamali, on by ten painting vybuchol, ale mali by sme tam ten. Do toho by nebola naseraná na nás, že by tie policajtky vôbec nezabila. Girls.
Áno, žena, všetko si pokazila.
Proste najväčšia chyba nastala, keď som neklamala a povedala som pravdu. Takže ja vlastne mám v živote klamať, alebo čo? Zuky.
To je joke?
Ešte niečo by som chcela zdieľať, čo sme dneska nepočuli? Zdravník, ale my vieme.
Bolo,
my sme dneska počuli 15 razy, fakt. My to vieme.
Však tu sa ten celý čas na streame furt niekto to sem prišiel napísať. Pepegi.
No, ty kokos, neviem. Jako táto hra je nepredvídateľná. Normálne, ako vieš, keď sa snaží byť fakt, že správny, ale proste si nesprávny.
No bola si na hovno, no zle si to zahrala, no. V tom druhom si mala dávať iné rozhodnutie a v tomto zase iné.
No veď, ale aj tam sme aspoň prežili.
Častočne.
No aj tam sme aspoň prežili. Ani to nám nezomrel. To je fajn. No a tu?
Tu by ma zaujímalo, ako by to dopadlo, ale no.
Ani by to sa nemalo, ale tak. No nie, si to chce zahrať znova, aby som zistila, čo tam je ďalej, ale...
Áno, je toto na tejto hre, to bude ťažšie získať to, zistiť, že si pozrieť na YouTube, lebo to teraz
lebo to je málo ľudí, čo to hrá.
Boh vie, tam bude nejak také video spravené najbližší týždeň vôbec.
Ja normálne, akože fakt skúsiť to akože zahrať znova a zistiť, že ako by to dopadlo, ale v tejto scenérii chcem vedieť, vieš?
To ťa netrapí.
Je to dosť v pohode, lebo veľa hier je práve veľmi čitateľných skrz tie rozhodnutia, vieš? Že ty hráš proste hru a ideš podľa nejakej určitej psychiky, vidíš, že ty peký psycho, tak proste ty si k nemu pohode a funguje to. Ale to funguje úplne opačne, v podstate. To proste niekedy fakt dáva zmysel. Že proste postaví sa proti nej a myslel by si, že proste je to na hovno.
Tak vieš, že nedáva zmysel, tak je tam hrať, no.
Je to proste iné, ty kokos. Dosť je to super. Musím potom napísať tam typkový feedback. Že amazing Spider-Man. A tak. No ako sa vám páčila gameska? Ja by som tam hodila kľudne nejaký púl, keby ste boli niekto taký ochotný a zlatý. Dala by som, že je dosť dobré, v pohodičke, alebo neviem, videl som podobný žáner a lepší. Niečo také. Bolo to fakt fajn. Jako nebolo to moc dlhé, stojí to 15 €, vieš tam straviť mŕte času si zober, kým by si splnil všetky tie rozhodnutia. Čo je na tom super, lebo ty stále otváraš nové a nové scény. Ty nemáš stále to isté. Čo je skvelé. To je sranda, proste dosť je to dobré. Bude to lepší koncert, teraz nezaspím? Nehovorím o tom. Ok, hodnotenie hry, máte to tam. Dosť dobré, v pohodičke, videl som niečo podobné. OK. Mne, lebo ako mne to nepríde, že by boli nejaké podobné gamesky tomuto napríklad. Preto mi to príde ako super. Jako máš nejaké tie psychologické drámy a neviem čo, ale takto to proste nevyzerá. Toto je úplne hra, ktorá dáva mega nadhľad proste nad všetkými hrami takéhoto žánru. Fakt, že mega nadhľad. Videl si to ako nejaký seriál a užíval si v podstate to ako film. No. Ale my ste v pohode, pozri sa. Neutrálne v pohode. No však.
Neutrálne, no tam mŕtví, tam ich uhádzajú.
To každý ten príbeh má akože viacero. Ja som myslela, že to je dohromady nejako.
Nie.
Mne by zaujímalo, že dodá potom tú tretiu odpoveď, že aká konkrétne hra. Lebo ako je to veľmi odvážne tvrdenie, takéto hry nepoznám, že by nejaká taká bola. 6 endingov? Z tohto 6 endingov ešte predtým, či 8?
2021 6 endingov, no.
V tom predtým ich tuším bolo, že 10, nie?
To neviem.
V tom 1981. Toto bolo akože v pohode. Drogy a sexy. Ja tak stále čakám na ten feedback ohľadom tej tretej odpovede. Lebo mňa by to veľmi zaujímalo. Pretože si nemyslím, že je hra, ktorá ti dáva takéto príležitosti k hraniu. Alebo takéto možnosti. Máš síce psychologické hry, ale nemá z nich takúto atmosféru absolútne. To je ako... To ma zaujíma. Ale predpokladám, že to sú len takí ľudia, že tam kliknú a to je všetko proste. Že to je
15 endingov nepoznáme.
No, ich dosť. A tu máme aj menej scén odhalených, než v tom predtým.
A toto je viacej scén, ty si to vyskypovala rýchlo.
Ja som akože celkom...
Si vyspiedranovala toto.
Keď som ich tam zabila, vieš, ako oni tam potom neutekali. No. Táto reperka, no. Ale pozri sa, aspoň nezničili ten painting, si zober.
Nikto o ňom nevie, čo má, to je jedno,
to je pravda.
Však ale keď to vybuchlo, tak asi sa aj ten zničil, vieš. Však to tam aj aký výbuch tam bol, chápeš? Takže jasne, že sa zničil aj painting.
Ty kokos. Kľan stac. To je tak, že dopadli sme, hej? Takže 1 z 6. 1 z 12 dokonca. Ty vogo. Chcem byť akože ešte? Ty viem, že si nechce, že?
No ja som vrto unavená a čo by som zjedla slané, ale neviem čo.
Také tak príjemné tyčinky, keď chceš.
Nechcem.
Ty kokos.
Keď môžem ležať pri tom a pozerať, tak to...
A nezaspíš? Chceme to dať ešte raz?
Už ja som zničená.
Chceme ešte raz skúsiť?
Sú mi tyčinky, jasné.
Potrebujem teraz, akože dneska už čítanie nebude, rozhodne, ale dáme to ešte raz. A ktorú z toho, to je inak fakt prvá hra, ktorú som ochotná hrať hneď znova. Ale že fakt, toto hrozne ma to chytilo. A ja si myslím, že celkovo je vás, lebo však tam máš úplne iné scény, je všetko v podstate.
Je to nové.
To nové?
21, lebo však veď tam si to najviac posrala, hen tam to bolo taký, že ešte dobre.
Tak, toto sme to celkom uhrali, hej, ale toto...
to si celé posrala.
Takže 2021, zhodujeme sa. Ale predtým by som zapísala hru na šopu. Že máme prejenú.
No ja nemám.
Máme hotový challenge. Čo by na to? Ja si myslím, že celkom fajn. 2021, hej. Baking time myslíte si, hej. Ale tak na druhej strane, ako hovorí Veronika, ten za tú ženu sme v podstate ako mali pekný vzťah, vieš, a nikoho sme nejako nezabudli, čo je super. Když to zájem to, si koky máme pozrieť vôbec. Tak a neviem. Ja hlavne rozlišujem, ako s týmto má dobrý vzťah. S tým vandalom tam. Jasne, utekaj teda, ďakujem si bol. Druhý a sexianka. Takže takto. Dobre, odskočím stávecko a môžeme ísť na to, dobre? Zatiaľ ako za mňa úplne fakt skvelá hra. Na to, že ju nikto nehrá, alebo nepozná, myslím si, že skvelé. To budeme určite zatra písať o tom typkovi, že to bolo skvelé. To akože rozhodne. Dobre, chladenie môžeme asi zaniesť.
Môžeš, už to nebude chladiť.
Hej, už to nechladí ani.
Čo pohoda.
Paráda. Som veľmi spokojná, nečakala som to také dobré. No. Aké ste mali nejaké názory na tú hru predtým, než sme ho zapli? Čo ste si mysleli od traileru a takto? To ma celkom zaujímalo. Lebo ako...
15 euro.
Čo?
Za 15 euro.
Za 15 euro ako fakt luxus podľa mňa. Dosť výborné. Ja som z toho hrozne očarená. A tak to asi vidieť.
Vidno, žena moja. Brutál tepotuje. Prečanka streamuje z WC?
Nestreamujem z WC, však som v kuchyni. Ja idem, pozriem si baterku, pohodička, nie som tu.
Až teraz ide. Si myslela, že jak sa ešte zipsuje a všetko, no? Áno, žena. A tam bude dobre. Cestičko na picošku. Teším sa. A to ten typek, čo vám to poslal, tak on vynašiel tú hru. No je to akože typek od nich. Normálne, čo takto akože nejak marketing tam rieši. Z vydavateľstva a takto. Takže sme dostali. Si pýtali, že na jakú platformu, lebo však to je na Playko to vyšlo a takto. Tak sme si vypýtali a dostali sme. Jo. Hrubičku máme parádnu. Joj. Fajn typek, kto zadarmo hru. Ach jaj.
To také pohyby. Joj. Dobre, trošku pootvorené dá som, ne, aspoň túto. Vždycky som dávať na kvetinky. Ja som ešte dobrá túto tyčinky. Takéto. Takéto. A vodu si nalieť, aj tebe naliať. Ty nemáš, ešte mám. OK. Fajn typek za zadarmo hru. Šiel by som si napívala. Ajajaj. Tak ale ešte super, že takúto hru. Ako keby to bolo... Lebo my už sme mali raz ponuku na hru, ale proste sme taký žádne nehrávame. Čo nám ponúkol jeden. Ale to bolo akože fakt skvelé. Ja som v podstate nevedela, že taká hra existuje. Myslím si, že veľa ľudí to nevedelo. Topka. Len vychvalovačky sa fakt na toto hodia. Že nás takto našla, že random. No, to je ešte väčšia halus. Hej. Dobre. Momentky, celkom pohoda za dnes. Čo tam zase? Aj kubis. Dobre. Veronika pozrie momentky. My sme všetci spoko. Hrozné momentky. Krásne. Lásky. Si
Spravili si niekto kvý Barbisovi?
No inak, s vlasmi spravil niekto?
Kubis, hello.
Počkajte chvíľku, ja si musím ešte trošku vlasy rozcúchať, lebo sú také, že moc natisnú. Ejha.
Rozcúchaj sa.
Rozcúcham sa. Dobre. Som v polku lekárničky. Kde sa zadáva. Dobre, sme pripravení? Round číslo 3?
Čo máš?
Kameru Finak, dobre. Let's go. New game. All your safe programmable rules would like to continue? Yes. Poďme. Can now skip and previously view send using the...
Aha, môžeš to tabom skipovať.
Nice!
Si videla test.
Dobre, to bude rýchlejšie. Nice. Tá hra ma neprestala prekvapovať. Je ako geniálne. To je niekam moc naplnené, také ťažké, skús. Že?
Za mne trafíme rovnako.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson.
Je tak, že skipujem.
It's often used to
No
paint
však
blood.
tak.
Do it for 25.
It's pure indica.
Nie.
Do you want it or not?
This is all I've got.
Nie, lebo oni potom neprídu, tí policajti.
Then I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Tak možno prídu, ale...
Have a good day.
Toto je halus. Niektoré cenky si necháme. To je také príjemné.
Welcome to the Ziggy Ray livecast with me, your girl Ziggy Ray. Guys, I'm stupidly excited about my collaboration with Turner Prize-winning artist Nikki Dryden Oak.
Dobre, otázka si, chcete to speedrunovať, alebo sa chceme pozrieť takto od začiatku, keby. A iba niektoré také tie veľmi dlhé scény, čo fakt poznáme, preskočíme.
Get there nice and early to show some love. Art is dope.
Speed pomaliam? OK. Znova? V poriadku. Ideme si to vychutnať, hej, teraz keď vieme, že čo nás čaká. No, dobre, tohto musíme sa nejako s ním skúsiť udobriť, ale ako sa s ním udobríme?
Killed by a virus. But inequality is a true pandemic befalling the populace. What is your future?
Ten pin, to som ešte nevidela.
What is our future? What is your future? Are you? Yeah. What is your future? Eh?
Sir, please, I don't want any trouble.
Your gallery is venerating capitalist figureheads.
This is an exhibition, not a gallery.
Myslím, na toto agresívne môžeme byť.
Whatever you want to call it, stop it! Society cannot fester any longer.
Sir, you're in my workplace.
You are blind. This is a problem.
You cannot silence my voice.
How about now? Huh? Get out!
Really?
Hey, hey!
Ah! Olay! Olay! Down! Olay!
Calm down. You got him.
Yeah, I've got him, Sarge.
You all right, sir?
All good. He wouldn't have done anything really.
We've had a number of calls about him. We'll book him down at the station and issue him a warning for disturbing the peace.
Thanks a lot, guys.
No, zobrali ho. Nejaká devočka prichádza do nášho hradu. Neviestí.
Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that.
I saw some police leaving.
Just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Welcome home, Mrs. Dryden Oaks. Shall I show you the exhibition?
Dobre, aspoň vieme ako na túto. To je fajn.
Here we are.
Aj Neruka.
Decent little space, isn't it?
Hello, Neruka.
Zvolíme iný art? Skúsime to takým spôsobom?
You have to do something with these little places, don't you?
Čo zvolíme? Zvolíme teda potom tú ženu alebo toho psíka?
Asi tú ženu.
Ženu?
Special. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space. Ziggy's shorter than she looks online.
You brought it with you.
Odpadíme psíka, možno neodpali.
I cancelled it. Don't worry.
Tak tu je viacej endingov. Teda menej, ale akože viacej rozhodnutí. Tam bude sex asi? Sieka, dobré. Tak vieš, nie? Takže dáme ženu alebo psíka?
Tu ženu.
Which one were you leaning towards?
That's a piece by Femi Oluwenraju, single father from East London.
And that's his ex-wife?
His mother. The woman who brought him to London from a small Nigerian village. She raised him in a new culture, but retained her own. Vibrant colours and expressionist shapes centre around her beautiful face.
No, už to tu začína.
Turbulence around her. She remained a
Je to tu zas a znova. Kto by to bol povedal? Niky, môžeš vyprávať, čo chceš? Niky si ide za svojím.
In a better place, Morgan. You owe me this much, don't you?
Ajajaj. Ja to vedela. Jasne, že hej. Aj akože my sme to vedeli, lebo sme to teraz pred chvíľkou dohrali, ale musíme ísť znova, lebo fakt nás to chytilo. Nebuď šlalo? No, nie, to sa myslíš.
I knew no one would disturb us. Now guard that case with your
To
life.
neznáme, je to teraz nová hra. Dneska to vyšlo. Už to hráme v podstate tretíkrát, sa dá povedať. 15. 15 eur, určite to stojí, odporúčame. Fakt skvelé je to. Idem pozrieť, či náhodou nie to hrá takú hru tiež. Teraz ma to zaujíma celkom. Svietilka? OK, armed. Je to tam? Čo to ide? Ja chci samé ženy tam? Však počkaj, Janka. Keď chvíľku počkáš, uvidíš veci.
Haló, haló. Ajaj.
Oh, no way. Do they want to buy it?
But plenty will this weekend. What were you calling about?
Yeah, I was just wondering about the proceeds from my last painting you sold.
Sure, I'll transfer it.
O peniažkách volá, no.
My commission is going to be quite substantial, though. You know, for my
time and expertise.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you for the platform, Morgan.
Taký hrozný slušňák asi. OK, takže je to proste človečík, ktorý potrebuje peniažky. Ja má dieťa. Jaké zlaté. Kúka. Kúk. Nové tváre? Jop, nové tváre a nové príbehy teraz.
Je sám s dieťaťom, lebo žena musela ostať v Afrike a tak. No.
Hey, Sappy.
Takže vidíme.
Call Jamie.
S touto sme mali dobrý vzťah?
To bolo nič.
Nič nebolo, hej?
Oh, I can call
Tak
back.
asi radšej nič. Ako zlý vzťah. Neutrálny? OK. Tá by sa mi líbila.
Well, he's 10, Morg, so not quite so little anymore.
10? Really? Whoops.
Not much of a model uncle, am I?
Well, I'm not mum of the year either.
Som sa nestihla pozrieť. Taká je táto scénka, ktorú už poznáme.
Anyway, Hong Kong's my last hurrah. I'm winding down after this SBR.
Whatever that is.
Strategic business review.
Look, I'm sorry I'm missing this weekend. You excited? Ziggy Ray's last poster's blowing up?
To je také niečo, kúpim si vás a asi netreba.
Smoking again, Morg.
Ty kokos, jaký máme one náhľad na Twitchi. Chceš to vidieť? Pozraj. Myslím, čo som. Pozri sa, čo tam je. Toto je normálne. Pozri sa, aký tam je náhod. Pozri sa na to. Toto sa stalo. Ach, ty kokos, dobre, to je osud.
Your nephew has just walked in. He's been asking about you all day.
Že si viem hovoriť. Dobre, takto Charlie.
Go on, give him the phone.
Hello.
Hi, Charlie. How are you, big man?
Have you come to help Mummy pack?
Yeah. Come visit. We play more video games.
Ogienka, Morka plus Niky, vymenou ty, však ale je to tam...
Sorry.
Jo, aha.
We'll see what we can do.
We're having a family dinner tonight. I'd love to see you.
Nemôžeme, no.
I can't tonight. I've got a lot of work to do. I'll make it up to you.
Okay?
No, dobre.
Love you.
Chcem ti cestíš do gamisku.
I know, I know.
Kufrík tam bol, kufrík tam ostal. OK, niekto hrá tiež túto gamisku a má tam túto kategóriu, čiže asi v pohodičke. Sme dobre vybrali asi kategóriu. Hrá to jeden človečík, že vraj. Zajímavé, zajímavé. Dva ľudia sme, že to streamu, chápeš? To je osud.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't
Dobre,
mind
Linko,
borrowing
paráda.
my armchair.
Takéto spomienky, hej?
You can remove your face mask if you want.
Už táto pekelnička.
The chair's a bit rickety.
Jasné, Roko, daj si.
I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your portraits.
Ty oči, už som niekde videl.
Well, you don't usually
Ten pláštik, to som niekde videla, že by upustíka.
We have a big weekend ahead and... Sorry,
Ja rýchlo vykričí, že Jane do ti tomu švíra bodíky. Let's go.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
Dobre, accept.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
Sorry for the confusion, madam. There must have been some sort of error or something.
Well, it's all right. These things happen. Anyway, don't worry. I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in.
Znova divná situácia, ale v poriadku.
Someone lifting one of these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
Yeah, just a well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, like I said, we've got a big day tomorrow and we're closing early.
Oh, yeah, the Dryden Oaks portrait of Ziggy Ray. How'd you pull that off?
We displayed Nikki's portraits before she became, you know.
Won the Turner Prize. And of course, there's the personal link. You know, you do a great thing here, showcasing emerging artists. I'm Dorian, by the way.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Lee, the fashion icon.
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
Ty koky. 56 tykotov do Vianočky. Let's go. Je to vaše. 5600 pointov, to tam viete poviem naložiť po me. Vykrčník do A, alebo Ticket Max.
It's tough. That's why I gave up painting myself. I just didn't have it.
Rudinko, je to tam.
I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who did.
Ty kokos. Poďme, ešte kúsoček, aj to tam. Jaký kúsoček?
Could I paint you?
Však Rudinko kúpil 320. Tak pohode je to tam.
Subject in so many ways.
Dobre, dáme decline? Chcem dať decline pre preskúmanie ďalšej scény? Alebo accept s tým, že s tým budeme bez problémov súhlasiť, aby sme s ním mali dobrý vzťah. Dobre, dáme accept. Dobre, 31? To je veľa náhodou.
I guess I could spare half an hour.
Chápeš?
Let me just reconfigure.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Připouchtám se.
If you, can you take the easel? That would be great.
Sure.
Thanks.
OK. Hlavne opatrne.
A bit further back. Take a seat.
Len taká sympaticko-nesympatická.
Sorry about my Rembrandt.
Hľadá tikety do horor večera?
I have some strong opinions.
Však teraz bola Vianočka zrazu. Ahoj, že horor večer? No dobre.
Odpadnem.
A ja. No ešte takéto truby. Ja som kúpil ešte 200. Aj. Ešte jeden tiket. Ešte jeden stával tiket. To nevychází. Čo ti nevychází? Je to tam. 2500. Keď tak to ešte nerušme, keď tak tam pridáme ďalšie cieľy potom. Na ale väčšie čiastky. Keďže vidíme, že to nám vôbec nerobí problém. V podstate. OK? Vymyslíme keď tak ďalšie výzvy potom. Aj keď teoreticky...
Keď dáš vykrčiť Goldnerovka, tak ono tam si rozklikneš dokument a tam máš všetko napísané.
Dajme tam tortu?
Čip zajtra ráno, samozrejme. Však je tam 12.
Popky, dávajte odmeny.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I can sit for you again
Mária,
next
som
week.
sa zletla, počúvaj ma tu. Ja som sa skoro dosrala, odchádzam zavrieť okno.
Dorian, I need to get home.
Janka sa dosrala, pretože VRBIS 01 plieska riadne šupy v hodnote 20 eur, takže sem tu čest.
Can I borrow your smartphone?
Kákovis, vítame ťa a neviem, či to nie je do klipov, ale ak by nie, tak to vieš veľmi krásne preklikať v zázname, ak by si chcel, lebo Veronika...
No, nemôžeš preklikať záznam,
lebo je to
skrytý záznam.
Hej, my ti to potom nejako nájdeme, dobre? A povieme ti, že kde čo.
Až zajtra ráno to bude sa dať dohľadať. Je to tak, ti nejde otvoriť.
Tort na 300k, to je malinko. To je malinko na tortu. Však to splníte hneď jedným šupom.
Torta je extrém ťažké.
To je extrém ťažké pre nás. Ďakujem moc krásne, Vrby, ďakujeme.
Can I have my phone back, please?
Aj si sledujeme? Si si myslel, že to je seriál, to je hra. The Gallery.
The Gallery, čo vyšla dneska. Úplne topka, príbehová.
Okay,
už tretíkrát to hrám. Pre Niky, to zrazu zruší.
Skúsil som, nevadí.
Alright, that's it. I'm done.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Tam si nevyčnú to.
Ďakujeme fakt moc, ale Vrby, veľmi stojí.
To je obrovská trúba a fakt ďakujeme za tú všetko podporu, čo nám dávate. Moc to vážime. A sme radi, že na sklade potom toho vieme trošku posúvať ten stream ďalej a trošku viacej ďalej ako všetci ostatní, takže moc si toho vážime. A dúfame, že to nejakým spôsobom neľutujete a...
That is a PAD.
Ďakujeme.
Pressure activated detonator.
Jednak ani výborne, Verbis. Tak zatra sa bude zase resetovať stream, takže tak. Takže to bude akurát.
Once you sat on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
Ale ako hovorí Delirium, tak momentku máš na Discorde.
Áno, momentka na Discorde o
s mokrými vlasmi.
You've never been someone's muse, have you?
Do you want money?
Camille Claudel
nothing
to
in the till,
Rodin,
but I could
or
transfer
Elizabeth
you
Siddal
some.
to Rossetti,
Or a painting.
Frida
You can take
Kahlo
any
to
one of
Diego
these.
Rivera,
Dorian,
or
what do you
vice versa.
want?
Malovať chce.
Be smart, Morgan. Get rid of her.
Morgan, are you there?
Yes, Nikki.
You rejected my last call. Anyway.
I need you again. I've booked our usual suite at the Ransom. 464.
I'll make my excuses at home. I'll take the silence as a yes.
No táto proste s touto má v podstate taký vzťah, hej, a chce s ním niečo mať, lenže vidí, že nemôže. Janka mi to skúsi sa nejako vravieť.
Cezanne sometimes needed dozens of sittings with his subjects.
Tak podstatné veci, okej?
Sometimes needed only a day. I just want the night.
Si sa snažil odôvodniť, že však ona chcel deň, však čo? A ten escape, get no... Čo sme dávali minule?
No, spoznáčak. Tak na čo budeš skúšať utek? Čo ti to pomôže? Jedine, že chceš tú scénu novú, ale...
Chcem.
Can I smoke, please?
You'll ruin the paintings.
No, they're all varnished. Come on, one won't do any harm. My heart's racing. I'll get anxious. I need to stand up.
You need to sit still. 1.
Asi sa nasere. Cigareta alebo joint? Cigareta. Kvôli policajtom, aby nič necítili? By náhodou? Poviem si to všimne.
Give me the lighter.
Už na to prichádza.
Rookie error installing your electrics box in reception. I shut you down within 45 seconds of walking through the door.
Psychoška. Takže na to čakala.
I'll be good, I promise.
I know you will.
Dorian?
Do faka.
No. Now, calmly, tell me what time Nikki's painting is being delivered.
It's being delivered at 6 a.m. by a fine art transportation company. It'll be brought in through the back door, just through there.
We have until the morning, as I'd hoped.
That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Zostaň to.
How much longer must we suffer at the will of this government? They have taken away our liberty. They have allowed thousands to die. Come on, I know you can hear me.
Co sa stalo?
Je som prvá! Choď. Ja si vám na prste ten moment, kokos.
01 podplatil závodníkov, aby Janka bola prvá za X8 stý.
Ja si presne pamätám ten moment proste na fotovci, to je ako skvelé. Toto ma hrozne bavilo, mňa hrozne myslel, že tá dvojka proste nešla. Ďakujem brutálne moc, ďakujem Verbis a už keď taký značík a emot, ďakujem brutálne moc.
Púpavo, krmič z teba.
Dobre, ona to išiel vybaviť a on pozerá, niečo sa deje. Je to inak.
What are you doing, Dorian?
The floor is yours. You don't need that. Your voice will be heard in here.
Flat out? V čom to bolo? Flat out? Hej. To sa nechtěl le? Je mi ľúto.
I once had a life. A family.
Počkej, lebo nová senka. Cicuše, prejaga, je to tam. Cicuše, prejaga, let's go. Jaja. Ale ty mačky, to je nechom, jak som to zremixovala. To som ešte remixovala, vieš, tie mačky. Ďakujem brutálne moc, Verbis, ďakujeme.
Ďakujem fakt veľmi krásne, moc to vážime.
Then came the virus of
Teraz možno si
austerity.
budeme dobrý vzťah, možno, lebo na ho vypočujeme.
Cuts. Cuts. 4 letters. So easy for a politician to say, but it was my lifelines that they cut. I'm not alone.
Jasne, dali sa
Think of the undervalued key workers. Those laid off every day. Yet, here you are, canonising false idols for profit. While we, the people, suffer more and more.
I've heard you. I hear you every day. I do sympathise with you. You think my life hasn't been compromised in here? My morals? It's the way things are, and we can't do anything about it.
You've got to be joking.
Time to go.
No, he needs to understand.
You have said everything he needed to hear.
Tak.
I hope so.
Ešte tam nie je nič. Čo si nedočkáva? Prestaň jeť. Prestaň. Chcel som vedieť hneď. Je to tam, myslíš?
There's humanity
Nevieme.
behind most facades if you take the time to look.
Vymyslela Discorde? Aha, takto. Nie, prečo by to malo byť, bo nás nespraží? Tak vypočuli sme, povedali sme svoj názor, že to chápeme, že sme to rovnako a... Chápeš?
My uncle was a locksmith.
Riadny spod má, akože.
Teenager, I
Však tam vždy stalo, no, pravidelne.
almost anything.
Inak potom kľudne dávajte bodíky na tú odmenu a my tam potom vymyslíme niečo postupne, okej?
All I could aspire to at that age.
Ale bude to samozrejme drahšie o čosi.
Yes, those aren't the hands of a painter.
Takže toto si zvládli ľavou zadnou.
I'm guessing you could do with a good night's sleep too.
My reality means I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel more out of place?
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all
Takže
the work
drahšie,
of
hej,
my
hej.
exhibitions.
Well, that is a utopian vision. But I, like many, exist under a glass
I
ceiling.
think what you're doing here will break that ceiling.
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Dobrá noc, delicious.
Dobrá noc, oddychni si.
A mne stačili bodíky, to si nepovedal, to bude čo strašné, že to nepôjde po 50 a tak. Bude to inak. Dobre, teraz musíme skúsiť druhú scénku. Nevolať policiu, ale skúsime kričať.
Leave me here alone. Surely.
Uvidíme, čo
What if I
stane.
try to escape?
I won't clean up
Pozriem
the
sa, sám
mess.
bude určite. Kufřík. Prežijeme sa. Všetci prežijeme. Vidíme ponožky? Minus. Nemôže to schodiť. Harry Potterov? To si achievement. Ona to našla. OK, našla to. Let's go.
Dorian, please don't.
Nice.
It would destroy me.
Oh, you wouldn't get blamed. Must be insured for millions. But I still have work to do.
OK. Zapanka minus. Dík, aspoň, že čo si.
We have custom lighting setups for exhibitions. The electrical board must be playing up and causing the presets to glitch.
I like it.
Tak je to special. Potom skúsime aj zvázať, čo sa stane. Ale isto to mňa vyfakuje, si myslím.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
Well, that wouldn't have set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos around it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized.
Taký poviem, máš pekný pláštik. To bude fungovať? Alebo že tvoje oči sú jak nebo. Ty koko. Alebo jak oceán, v ktorom sa strácam.
Hostage painting would be a watershed, don't you think?
Tak by si ty išla?
So this is some sort of performance piece?
Yeah, let's call it that. A once-in-a-lifetime performance.
Commodifying your work for recognition. Some artist you are.
Nevadí.
This ridiculous painting here. A piece of fluent narcissism by a C-list pop star.
Rough around the edges, but that's what we do. Give inexperienced artists a chance.
So it's just a coincidence you acquired it the day after his sex tape went viral? You saw an angle. There are many trivialities that render talent meaningful.
A mám novú cenku.
So we have to adapt.
Taká masáž, ty koky. Tiež by som chcela masáž.
If I'm living under a glass ceiling, Morgan, you're living inside a glass house.
Teraz to príde, nie? Zvádzať, ale ty zvládaš.
I see what you're saying.
Cviček robím, čo je v mojich silách.
Changed. Fuck, the world's changed. And it hasn't been kind to my business. It used to be all about the art. But I can't help that it's an emporium now. The paintings are products, and my critiques, sales pitches.
And the vanity project of a talentless influencer is your last chance of survival. You sell out.
To som niekde počula. Asi 2-krát.
How much commission do you take from each sale?
It's minimal. It's just to help cover my costs. My enterprise respects artists.
That is exactly what you said to me. It was a striking, naturalistic profile of my niece. It was one of my best pieces to date.
What? No, I'd have recognized you, Dorian. You must have used another name or something. Show me what you're painting. I'll recognize your style.
Admin fees, time, expertise, all reasons you gave to keep the proceeds once it was sold. You are cheating artists.
Without my exhibitions, they'd have no platform.
You have a responsibility to us. You're not a lost cause, you know.
What?
Okay, teraz vieme, čo spraviť.
Make amends.
By telling them that a psychopath blew up their portrait.
These contact names. You only see the product, not the person.
Príjemné zvonenie má. Nikoho nezabudilo. Citlivý to rodič.
Hi, Morgan. Sorry, I'm whispering. My daughter's the lightest sleeper.
Hear you loud and clear, Femi. I'm calling about the painting of your mum.
Tyż ty mama.
I'm really sorry, but it's
Good swap.
Why?
It's been sold. The person I showed it to you earlier bought it there and then.
Congratulations.
That's amazing. Mum's going to be watching over someone else.
She'd be very proud of you, Femi.
Yeah, that piece was a real labour of love. I look forward to receiving the proceeds after you've deducted your commission, of course.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Čo je commission?
Sú nejaké tie poplatky proste. Akože na to, že to tam dá, tak. Buď si to necháš, alebo mu to dáš. Giu, to si kýpla?
Ja.
Ježišmaria.
I'll be in touch.
Ja som sa preklikla.
Yeah, thank you again, Mum.
Že prečo nedávaš?
Ja som sa preklikla. Ja som to neuvedomila, však je už večer.
That wasn't making amends, you selfish prick.
Ja som chcela dať to vedľa.
No.
Nevadí.
Už ma vec nezaujíma z toho.
It's damage limitation for me at this point. Even if I do survive the night.
A do riti proste, to je v
I
riti.
guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Ale veď nechaj ma, veď som to neurobila na schvál. Šikana tuto. Smutná som z toho hrozne moc. Hrozne ma to sere. Ešte jeden rán, to by som sa preskipovať nejako. Nie, to má hrozne sere, proste je to jak v tom Walking Dead, čo sa nám rastalo. Proste toto je to isté. Nové scény? Neviem, a to vieš. Škoda. Aj. Ja som niečo to strala hrozne času ňou, fakt.
I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. Everyone has a camera now, and that gives them an agency over how the world sees them.
Zerám si krát, keď chceš. Tak ja som chcela, že fakt teraz akože najlepší ending, aký vieme dať, ale...
Why did you choose it?
To som nechcela, ale tak, pozri sa, aký mám teraz s ním vzťah, proste.
'92 was the year that Francis Bacon died, but that's a bit obscure and macabre.
It's just some random choice.
Mood lighting.
Keby dám to druhé, tak máme minus bodíkov v nej, keby poviem pravdu.
I think you feel alone, don't you? You've taken matters into your own hands because no one would support your talent. I'd have displayed your work here. I still could. I like you, Dorian.
Stop looking at me like that.
Nemila ti tomu.
Like what?
Okay. Get back in your pose.
Naletí, to mi nevrav. To vážne tomu naletela? Nech sa nechala zvázať, nie?
Let go of me.
To sa proste fakt nechala?
No, Dorian. Dorian, no, Dorian.
Aj. A sme si užili.
You moron. Did you really think I'd be such a cliché? Unlike you, I have no vices. The PAD bomb wasn't real, but this is. No more tricks.
Jaký šialený výraz má, to má furt.
I am going to finish
Aspoň si
my
užij,
and you are going...
Do ryti. Ale aspoň tam nejdu kvůli drogám.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Doufám.
Sir? It's Sergeant Robin Latif.
I know you're in there. I can hear your voices. Please open the door.
It's a policewoman.
No shit. Follow my lead.
Sir?
Evening. Oh, do you mind if I... Oh, we are outside. Where's the curator? Just in here. Morgan! Everything all right? Of course.
All good. Why have you stopped by?
There's been a sudden spate of antisocial behaviour in the area.
Ah, okej,
We
to
want to
jest ten to.
check up on you. Oh, well, people must be taking out their frustrations. It's been a tough couple of years, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, right? My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
To už bude zítra krikros, možná dneska ještě večer.
Oh, well, this is embarrassing. She's caught us here, babe.
Your partners?
Yeah, to all intents and purposes, but you'd have to hold a gun to this one's head to make it official.
Yes, Sergeant. It's extremely unprofessional, but we can only see each other here. We both still live with our parents, you see.
London prices, eh?
Well, hopefully we'll get our own place soon. It's creepy in there. It feels like the portraits are watching you.
Anything else?
No. That's it.
Okay.
I can look up, hun.
Crank je to nová hra, čo vyšla dneska, takže vieš ako... Nemôžeš byť rozmaznaný na titulky.
Where's your partner?
In the car. Minding the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it, Sergeant.
Is your sister still with the force?
No. She just got laid off, actually.
No. Sorry to hear that.
Lowest number of police on the streets for 40 years.
No je toto hrozné časy.
It's the people who suffer at the end of
Všetci
the
nám
day.
titulky by chceli.
Good night.
Toto to podľa oveľa lepšie, akože je to predtým, určite. Mám taký dojem.
No one got hurt.
I want to hang around for a bit. Something's off.
Vypadalo to úplne rovnako ako vtedy s tou babou.
No need to be weird about it.
Okrem toho Malera, nehovoríme o tom rodníkovi, myslím normálne Nuggets.
Another one.
If that policewoman had sussed you, would you have killed her?
Okay.
I try to avoid death, but the choice isn't always in my hands.
So you have rules.
I have ambitions.
If you're trying to teach me some sort of lesson, there's far more immoral people in this city.
Their comeuppance is coming too.
How do I survive tonight?
You could start
Komáre všade, everywhere.
by proving that some part of you still cares about the art.
And what if I don't?
You might surprise us both. Tell me about more of these paintings. Stand, if you want.
Dobre, tak to zase bude hovoriť o tých paintingoch, čiže to môžeme to takto. Áno. Keďže to sa neviem malovala ona.
Yes. I would.
On by tam teraz hovorí proste o tých paintingoch, aj tam bolo potom preskočenie tej scény. V konečnom dôsledku zatiaľ vychádza tak, ako keby ona malovala ten obraz, zdravotník na to nejakým spôsobom prišiel, ale vyzerá to tak, že to aj celkom sedí. Nervózny?
You seem on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
Do you want to smoke? I'm not stopping you.
No, to už len joint. Dá si alebo nedá si ho?
I'll allow it.
A spolu si dal, je to jasné. Taká hudbička do toho. Androvník, pamätám si, hovoril si to. Čekaj, Krus, čo to ryba? Vykotený. Vyklané, pretože je unavená asi?
Bet you're hungry, huh?
Pozri na mňa nejakú čínu, to je isté lepšie než ten toast.
Hope you like chow mein.
Aj pre nás priamo.
Pad thai.
To je pekné.
Well, you snooze, you lose.
Môžeme tu teraz jesť konečne. Nice. O polnoci? To sa oplatí. A ja by som stala niečo. Nehovorím o tom.
Sounds exciting.
Ja by som si dala s vajíčkom klasicky. To som dlho nemala celkom, jak sa bere. Už to bude mesiac, 2. Dala by som si vajíčko verzance, ale také vieš, že normálne, že by niekto spravil akože skoro mesom a tak.
Are they looking for you?
No. There'll be others out there tonight with far less subtlety than me.
Others?
Tak aj toto vieme. Môžem to skipnúť? Vieme, čo tam je.
Should have been here hours ago.
Jasné? OK.
Fucking orgasms.
Nikki.
No. Maybe you think
you've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position.
Lepšie je vtedy, keď nevieš, že máš hlad, alebo dieťa to.
This isn't going to happen anymore.
No inak.
Tonight.
Ever.
Nice.
Oh, wanna bet? Morgan's told me every lascivious detail. And my recording of this call will corroborate them. Don't call again.
You're not getting the portrait back.
Okay.
Sorry. I couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer. Let's get back to work.
Som zvedavá, či tam príde ten týpek. Ale asi nie, tak to by mu pohľadal tú malú. No jasné, to už je ráno.
Is it done?
Almost.
Veronika unavená.
I think it would garner a lot of attention on one
Som
of
ešte
these
prekecala na jeden rána. Nedáva to už.
Remind me how many customers you had yesterday?
About 5 or 6.
Ja som stále nepochopila, prečo akože to neukázal, to počítadlo. Dávam tam nejaký rozumný dôvod, že prečo? Lebo mi zatiaľ asi nie. No. Chápem inak. Lebo ja stále nerozumiem, prečo by to počítalo neukázal.
These likes turn up in person. Your business is saved.
And perhaps portraiture will become relevant again. For a short while, at least.
Takže mal byť jeden z nich, možná? Možno máš pravdu, ale na druhej strane ono to bude niečo hlbšie.
Dishonest portraiture. It's no better than the filters Ziggy Ray piles onto each picture.
Asi možno preto, lebo ona ho kritizovala za to, ako má tých ľudí uložený, že sú to proste pre neho len v podstate objekty, vieš. A keď si to počíta, tak v podstate by zase poukázal na to, že má pravdu. Asi takým spôsobom to je brané, že nechcel, aby proste sa znova k tomu schylovalo. Hej, asi tak to bude. Čo myslíte? Lebo v podstate nás disovala za to, že mám ľudí uložených podľa tých diel, čo nám dali.
It's astounding the clout these influencers carry.
Hej, Niky je v zelenom, to potom to. Aj predtým bola.
Leader can govern through social media.
I wonder how far such a monopoly on society's attention could go. Sway elections, expose corruption, change the world. They are the dictators of our culture. Our new monarchs, regaled by legions. What a world we live in. What's your view on social media, Morgan?
Dobre, to sme vravili art, všakže.
All your opinions matter to me.
Bet.
Go on. I'm listening.
It's a poison. We now live in an age of comparison and inferiority up against what we see on our screens.
Well, there's always someone better than you out there.
Exactly. Not to mention the proliferation of misinformation.
Especially when the airways are abused without filter.
And then there's the most insidious misinformation that bubbles beneath the surface, that indoctrinates the disillusioned and crystallizes their resentment into radicalization.
You know, I'm trying to enlighten you, Morgan.
So you're a preacher?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical structures of power that plague humanity today. We're preconditioned to serve, and yet we're shocked by the greed of bankers and politicians scrambling to the top of the tree. It's been the same for decades, and it'll be the same for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand. What's this now?
I sometimes hold exhibitions involving light.
What's the theme?
The cycle of life. This one's childhood.
To sme mali tú scénu? Nie, že? Ticho zaplov. To sme nemali, veru. OK.
Adulthood.
Adam.
I don't want this to end.
It will. Just as all life begins and ends. In darkness.
You didn't try to escape.
Hello, emergency service operator. Which service do you require?
No. Asi bol lepší ten escape. Mám taký dojem.
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. All I've taught you, and this is the thanks I get.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of
Dobre,
hate.
to skipneme, to sme mali.
You know, it's only a matter of time before the police get here.
But I haven't finished.
Forget about your painting. What does it matter?
Nekade, že prichádza policia.
This is how it's got to be.
Takže ona nedokončila ten obrázok. Nie, ona dokončí. Urýchlene.
Can't be just about the painting. What do you want?
That's a question that never gets asked of the people. Our generation has been through every upheaval. The cultural, technological, social, political, economic. And not once have we had an ounce of agency in our future. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency.
Policie prichádzajú. Dúfam, že nezastreli. Ďakujem.
Quick, get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup. We have a suspected armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
We're working on dispatching an SCO-19 unit to you as soon as possible.
Working on?
You've watched way too many conspiracy theory videos, Dorian.
I chose your exhibition as a symbol. A place of hope, corrupted by the greed and inhumanity that consumes society.
Fucking psychopath.
No.
A single hostage in a meaningless art exhibition won't change anything.
Oh, but it's not meaningless this weekend, is it? The eyes of the world had turned to it, and that's what made it so perfect.
Perfect for what?
To be a small brushstroke as part of our larger piece.
Pívame teda v Žiline. Odtiaľ sme.
Sorry, people, can you just stay back? Stay right back there. Phone down, please. Alex, what's happening?
Firearms had to be diverted. They're trying to get another unit out to us as soon as possible.
Diverted to where? What's going on? I'm sorry, I said stay back. Alex, here, please. I know, it's very exciting, but please keep back.
Čo sa deje? Že by to mesto?
When Alexander saw the breadth of his domain,
A teraz
he shed tears, for there was nothing left to conquer.
Ale už len trochu, keďže pred spánkom.
Ahojte, Pepegi.
Čauko.
After all this, you really are just a thief.
Oh, I'd have happily watched this burn. But to the victor, the spoils. Thank you for being my part in our stand against
No poď, ukáž mi to.
Today is a statement, a catalyst for change.
Through brutality. That isn't a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message powerful enough to unite all. Leonardo da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he was born in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world responded.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
To nevieme. Keď sa trošku mení väčšinou. Vidíš? To mám vlastne to isté, čo predtým. Obrad by tam podľa mňa bolo byť, keby sme mu povedali pravdu.
We could have walked out of here together.
Asi to práve iba keby sme povedali. By to tam bolo, vieš, že by bol smutný z toho a tak, aby nás disovala.
The bomb under your chair.
The one you lied about, you mean?
I may have bent the truth at times, but I never lied once in here. Goodbye, Morgan.
Wait, what does that mean? Dorian?
On to bolo asi tak, že keby teraz sme zobrali tú vajku, tak by nám to pomohlo utiec, ale inak asi nie. Vieš, teraz by bol ten čas využiť. Rage quit. Aha.
Oh, hey, please help me, man. Just set me free. There's a palette knife on the plinth. Please.
All right.
Že by nám pomohol? Má nás podraže ešte, čo ty vieš?
Thank you.
We are presented with the portrait
Nemala by to
of a great
stlačiť, ale
society.
nemala by.
It is a veneer, a lie. No petitions or marches will bring the change we need. We've been left with no option but
Nemala by.
Today,
máme s ňou 5 hviezdičkový vzťah. Dokonca aj 6. Nie.
Behold.
Nie.
Our masterpiece.
Everyone get back! There's a bomb inside the building! Get back! The bomb's going to explode! Listen to me! The bomb's going to explode! The bomb's going to go off!
Nemôže. Nice. Ďakujem. Ďakujem ti. Nice. Je to tam. Cítim, dúfam, že dobrý vzťah, som sa dala. Tak v podstate to viem pozrieť teraz, aha, neviem, okej. To bolo close, normálne pod. Jaký boom? Vôbec, že ten boom to nebol. Ach, to hrozné. Okej, paráda. No. Ach.
Nepokazíš.
Nehovor mi o tom, nemyslel zlo. Ďakujem. Ach, jaj. Ale...
Nepokazíš, tak som dokonale.
No, dokonale to nemám, to som mi dala trávu. Takže keď mu tú trávu dám, sme spolu sa dobré, potom by sme s týmto boli sa dobré, týmto by nezabila, pretože proste, akože by bola s nami celkom tiež v pohode. Mne to by neprišlo v podstate v úrazu. Úplne, že fakt, že nikto.
Nebola si najlepšie, bol lepšie ako prvé, vieš.
Tak ale tak nezabila nikoho.
Takže ešte jednou.
Tak máme síce s niekým vždy vzťah, ale nikoho sme nezabili. Ani Olina nikoho nezabilo, takže pohoda. Polovica scénenka. Dievča. Ajaj. Parám.
Dala som lepší koncept.
No, dobre to bolo. Jako ja som hrozne spokojná. Topka. Mám taký dojem. Dobre. Mohli by sme si asi... Hej, zapíšeme dohranú hru určite. Na 100%. Takže idem na to sme dlho nerobili. Takže dokument. Počkajte, to mám toto, okej. Poďme na to. Klasika, neoslopnite, ďakujem. Takže je to tu teda príbeh. 35. Ďakujem ti. Dobre, Rodinko. V podstate príbehovka je takto, hej, zelená, ak sa nemýlim. Dlho som to nezapisovala, už aj neviem normálne. Takto, let's go. Hop. Hop. OK. Takže 147. Dohraná hra. The Gallery. Topka hra. Tam, že obidve sme to asi hrali. Neviem písať hrozne, čo so mňou. OK. A ešte to zvýrazníme. Máme to. Let's go. Vy máte niečo spoločné? Pozri si úvodné video a všetko zistíš. Takže je to tam? Let's go. Dohraná gamiska. I keď celkom ma to bavilo, ešte ma zaujímalo tie ostatné veci, ktoré tam boli ako rozhodnutia, to by som keď tak spravila takým spôsobom, že by sme to v podstate zapli, aby sme fakt len skipovali to, čo sme videli a to, čo sme nevideli, tak by sme si pozreli. To ma celkom zaujíma, ale tak to nie je taká, že nejaká nutnosť, čiže aspoň sa nechám keď tak prekvapiť, že po prípade, ak by to hral niekto iný, že by sme niekoho na to nahovorili, tak by mohol mať nejaký iný ending, aspoň nebudem najmúdrejšie a proste si nechám prekvapiť. Naše pú, je to tam, naše pú, presne tak. Ako vravíš, je to tam. Šup. Áno, musím špinkať. Je to tak. Dobre, takže ľudkovia, posledná vec, ktorú teda od vás ešte potrebujeme, tak je tá, aby ste si vybrali záznam, ktorý by si chceli dneska sledovať. Takže X nebude, prečo by nebolo jasné, že bude? Tak je to minimálne vybraná hra, vieš ako? Dobre, takže poďme. Ktorý záznam si chcete pustiť? Lego? Hra? Alebo niečo iné? Neviem, ale či je niečo iné. Musím to pozrieť takto. Dobre. Let's go. Záznam, whatever. No tak, čo tu máme vlastne na výber? Aby sme to nejako konkretizovali. Tak je tu ešte... Aha, to je krátke, okej. Tak v podstate buď Lego, alebo nejakú gamesku. Asi tak, Lego alebo hru. Akož to? OK, niečo iné. Neviem, ale či bolo niečo iné v podstate. To by sa na to musela prísť. Či tu máme niečo také dlhé? Máme tu ešte niečo, OK. OK, niečo som našla. Niečo som našla. Lego hru? Tak sa môžete zahlasovať. To niečo iné bude zrejme cosplay chlapci. Takže iba aby ste boli radi na to, čo to je, OK? Je to na vás. Môžete si vybrať. To nevyšlo, že Lego cosplay chlapci. Že Lego chlapci cosplay. No, fakt nechcete radšej nejakú hru? Tak lebo nič iné mi nenapadlo.